We have everyone back.
Yeah.
The house.
Did we have 4 or 6 last week? Or sorry, 4 or 5?
We had 4.
Alright, so to bring some new people into what was going on. Let's see. Vethmil. I think it was your turn to scribe this week.
Oh, I was not notified. Oh, you mean like write down our events?
Yeah, for this
Okay.
game.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Calgrod, you were the previous scribe. Do you want to give us a quick recap of last time?
Sure. Let me. I think I posted it right. Check. So we. Not my. There you go. So we have actually settled for a bit after the fight to protect Karen as he was doing his ritual on the glass sphere. We learned we fought hostile Halhun, the one. Actually, one of them was the one that fought us again near the ritual room where Butcher did his ritual, and where I nearly killed Shredder. They came to disrupt the ritual, but they were defeated. But not fully killed. Actually, the Halun himself managed to escape, and we have not pursued. We discussed with Karen a little bit, and we've realized that Avaguda, our strange mind flayer friend that seems to be crazy for soul gems and shadow crystals, can actually see and possibly sense them, which is unusual for undead. So far, they have not been able to do that. So he seems to have this strange ability. In any case, we were able to have Karen finish his ritual and took a short rest. We hanged out for the rest of the day, and Sheva found us and told us that Army went through some rough patch with the slimy things in the elevator, lost 2 of the Shadowstalkers, and warned us that there were some more activity in the south room where we found our new friend, Tal. So we did a long rest, and then we asked Avaguda to kind of help us find the elven storage as per the deal we made, where the elven artifacts are stored. And there was something going on in the vat room, but we kind of went through, avoided that room discreetly. But on the next passage, we heard some ritual chanting on the right, and Tal and Vesmil pushed to interrupt the ritual. I did some kind of scouting. There was some tentacle and 2 Alloons working some magic on them. But as the rest of the group approached, they were a bit too loud and the fight started. And we right now are fighting some of the tentacles that kind of detached from the main mass in the room. And I believe one of us is is in the room in trouble, and the others are fighting in the corridor.
Alright, thank you for that recap. I don't know if
Yep.
Vethmil was in trouble. Well, I guess he was stunned, so that could be trouble.
Yeah. I think somebody was either levitating and stunned or something like that. I remember.
Alright.
Where are we?
Where are we? So we are actually, the room is north from the room where we found Tal.
I have to put your
And
token on. Give me a moment.
yeah.
Alright, so who am I bringing back in? I need to bring back in Schroeder.
And
And
Balefire.
Bell.
Do you like that Calgrod is just buried by the tentacles?
Not yet, but soon.
He is
He's
my.
in the process
mean,
of being buried by
Visibly
tentacles.
buried.
He's been
Yeah.
absorbed.
And
Wow.
thankfully, I remembered to put a note. I have freedom of movement on myself.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
I would have forgotten.
So.
You want initiative from myself and Calgrad, I believe.
Yes, please.
And Bellfire.
So it is the 11th of winter at 7:10 in the AM. As our story continues.
I would have to roll a 12 to pass that, and that's your nat 1.
Yeah. Pay attention. I don't know what to tell you.
Ooh.
Alright. So. Back into it. It was the tentacles' turn. So. Alright, so these tentacles up here are going to do some attacks on oh wait, let me check something, one moment.
You guys didn't happen to long rest last week, did you?
We did.
They did, yeah.
Ah, okay, good. I need to hit that button then. Alright. That helps massively.
Yeah, after the fight with Alun, we long rested. Yeah, I forgot to mention that.
It's important. To Schroeder and myself.
Yeah, I had asked, I think, right before you hopped in the chat.
Okay, cool.
Okay, why do I have a turn for them? What was I doing? Alright, so, Nico, on the start of your turn, I need a dex save, I believe, for the tentacles.
Even
Oh,
with
wait,
my
you
freedom
have
of
the
movement?
freedom of movement. Okay, never mind. You're okay. What
Okay.
do you want to do?
I am going to run up to right beside him because that is 30 feet. Yep.
Alright, so as you step forward, the ground below you gives way.
Of course it does.
I need a dex save.
Yep. Do I have any more? I do not. Okay.
No, Nico! I had missed a
Well.
step, sorry.
Let me scroll down. What did you get?
12.
Alright, 12. So unfortunately, that is not enough.
Yeah. It's a
You are
dex.
blessed.
Oh, that's great.
You are blessed. Yeah. Give me a
Sorry.
D4.
Thank you.
You need a 15.
Ooh.
Oh no! Alright, so yeah, you just managed to miss that corner of the pit as you plummet down, falling 50 feet.
Ouch.
A tragic end for Nico.
I fall so much.
Slam into the ground and take 17 bludgeoning.
17.
So you are prone at the bottom of this 50-foot pit
Okay.
in a cave. Looks like a natural cave. Luckily, this wasn't as deep as the other one.
Cool.
So you still have the rest of your movement because you only moved 5 feet and fell prone.
Awesome. I'm just trying to double check what that does with my spirit. Does that mess with my spiritual weapon? If
I
I'm
believe so.
think I can be far away from it, but
I mean,
cool,
you
perfect.
can link spiritual weapon. I don't think it says you have to see the enemy you're attacking.
It's one of
That
those
is
ones where
correct,
like,
but if you do so, she has disadvantage. But I think you can still attack with
mhm,
it.
okay.
Uh,
Yeah. So I'll use my bonus action for that, and it was E8 plus.
yeah,
Sorry,
so I guess it would technically be invisible to you, so yeah, you would have disadvantage on the attack.
disadvantage. Yeah. Cool, 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 cool. And it's not in here anymore, is it? It's way up there somewhere, so I'll just pretend to cast it again. Ba-ba.
Ooh, no, it would dodge with
Nope.
a 9.
Okay. And yeah, then I would use I guess half my movement to get up, and can I try to climb the vine thing? Does it go down that low?
The tentacles? They're not down here yet. They're kind of squirming around up above you. Though the wall can be climbed if you want to try to just climb it. There are like some natural handholds you could try to use. It would just be an athletics check.
Sure, yeah, I'll do that and see if I can start climbing my way back up.
Okay.
Athletics.
Yeah, so you kind of hoist yourself up, climb 5 feet, because you can only climb at half speed. And you still have your action, I believe, so you could try to dash and climb some more.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so go ahead and give me another athletics check.
There we go.
Yeah, so you continue climbing, climbing another 15 feet, right? Because your movement's 30.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so you are 20 feet up of the 50-foot pit.
Yeah.
You start to make your way back up. Anything else?
Uh, nope. I was just checking only on, so we're good.
You're a little bit robotic, but I think
Okay, I thought that was just on my end. I didn't
Mhm.
know that. Okay, I was about to ask.
So yeah, you're climbing back up. Sounded like you were good. So Vethmil, you are
Yeah.
stunned currently, I believe.
Okay. What can I do to wake myself up, or is there anything I can do?
All you can do is make a int save at the end of your turn. Other than that, you can't really do anything.
I couldn't. I can't misty misty step my way out of this one.
No, no actions.
Nope. Okay. So an int save.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're
And
standing there. Oh, well, there you go. So 21 would be enough, and at the end of the turn, you break the stun.
all right, and I end my turn.
Alright, the Mind Flayer goes.
What is this area here? What is this effect over there?
It's a spiritual weapon.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, so that one is dead.
Yeah.
So this one is going to try to recharge. Does not. So. Look at the spells real quick.
Are the vines part of a spell, or are they indigenous?
We don't know yet.
The tentacles seem to be some kind of. Well, you believe they were some kind of ritual that these guys were doing. So this guy is going to come up this way. And he is going to make an attack on Vethmil, I believe. Is that. Yeah, he's going to use his tentacles and try to grab at you. But I don't believe he hit 13 versus
No.
AC.
17 AC.
So luckily you are kind of awakening from the stun as this thing is coming at you, and you manage to get out of the way as it grabs, trying to get you. I believe that is it. Tal, I need a dex save from you.
I'm already grappled.
Oh, are you already grappled? Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, so then I lied. You just get squeezed. So you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage as these tentacles squeeze you. What are you gonna do?
Well, I think I'm just gonna try to get out of them by killing it. So I'm gonna hit it first with this.
Yes, 14 would strike the weird spongy tentacles, doing 10 points of damage as the main mass quivers a bunch.
And then with a spiritual weapon.
Where's your spiritual weapon? Oh, it's next
above
to you.
me.
Oh yeah, 22 would strike as you command the weapon to smash into these tentacles as well. Oh, nice hit. As the tentacles continue to writhe.
And I'm gonna hit it from below.
Okay.
And I still can't move, so guess that's it. Like, do I see any impact? Like, do I think this will let go soon if I keep hitting it?
You think it's doing damage to the main mass of tentacles. You don't know if it's going to let you go from damaging it. It might just keep squeezing you until you kill it. But that's it for you.
Yeah, that's it.
So Mr. Bones would go. Now, is he going to be in this at all, or is he just waiting back there?
Oh, he's chilling. He's chilling way in the back. I left him out there.
Alright, I'm going to take him out of the initiative then. I'll just say he's out of this battle. Calgrod.
So,
Oh,
yeah,
Did
go ahead.
we just get... Did Calgra... Or did Bellfire and I just get skipped during the round?
I think may not have I think it may not have reordered after you roll.
It didn't.
So what I'll do... Yeah, let me reorder now, because I think this is the top of the round anyway.
Yeah.
You come in this round. So Calgrod, we'll start with you at the top of the round. I need a dex save.
Dex save. God. I got the bonus from my friend over there.
Oh, D4?
So.
Oh no, are you blessed?
Yeah, everyone but the new two blessed.
Okay, so I'm blessed, but I also am in the aura of the paladin.
I think that is that not included with the +7?
No.
Oh, okay.
+7 is my natural.
So the aura is
pretty
plus another 5, right? Vethmil, what's your aura give him?
Oh, sorry. It's +5. I had myself muted.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so with 16, you would avoid the tentacles. Luckily, Vethmil's aura helping you out there.
Yes. Thanks, Vesmil. Please stay here. And I will. So I don't remember. I know I have a concentration spell. I believe I cast a moonbeam, but I don't see beyond here. So I don't know if I have another aura active. I'm wondering if I have is that the moonbeam or is that like a spiritual weapon?
I'm not sure what that is. Where did you...
This right here?
No, he's talking
No,
about this over here.
Oh.
Did you cast
Yeah,
the moonbeam? Because I don't see an effect for it.
Well, I know I cast a level 4 spell and a level 2 spell. Now, it's been a while, so I can't remember. So I have a 4th level spell slot used, which I believe was... I don't think I did any damage. So I'm pretty sure I had an aura because I have a concentration on my thing, but I don't know. Oh, the creature moves.
I was
Yeah,
just
no,
saying
it's
if
not.
I buried your aura, your moonbeam somewhere.
No, I'm pretty sure it's behind me because well, I don't remember. Maybe not. Maybe I don't have an aura. Okay, so I'm going just to move over here.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh, and really quick, I just remembered why I gave the thing an initiative, because it spreads its spreads its vines on its turn. So you could move over there. Just remember, it is difficult terrain.
Which I ranger is that the one that as a ranger I avoid. I have that land.
Could you link that?
Yep. Going to link it. It is called Landstride. Here you go.
That's non-magical. This would be magical difficult terrain.
This will be magical. Okay. So, but I can go through it just slowly, right?
Yes.
So 10, 20, 30. Oh, I may not be able. Can I go diagonal from here to here?
Yeah. That would be fun.
Alright, so I should be able to get it then. Alright, so I'm going to do a Searing Smite on the creature. Oh, you know what? That may be what I used before. And strike with a dagger.
Okay.
And this would be. Alright, so that's a Searing Smite.
Alright, so 24. 24 would strike with your first attack.
Alright, so that's the damage plus the psychic. I don't remember. I think there's something about the psychic. Maybe there are. So they are taking 19 damage from the fire damage, and 8 plus 5.
Alright, so that is 19 plus 13 is 32. Nasty hit.
Nasty
recoils.
hit, yes. He recoils, and I'm trying to stick him again with the pointy hand. Oh, so close. 17 plus 1d4 from the bless. That is.
17 would strike, but
okay.
yeah, 21 would strike as well as you stab
so
a second time.
He's taking another 8 plus
12
damage.
Alright.
And
So
that's it for my turn.
That attack wounds him.
Yes.
And Schroeder, I need a dex save.
Oi.
So you're like, wait, why are there tentacles everywhere? 13. I don't think you were blessed because you weren't here, right, Tal?
No, it's not.
So 13, unfortunately, would not be enough, and you are grappled, taking 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Or sorry, you're restrained, I think. Let me double check that. Yeah, restrained. So the tentacle wraps around you and begins to squeeze you.
So, what is this?
That I'm not sure. I thought it was a spiritual weapon, but now I think this is Tal's spiritual weapon.
So, that's not there?
Yeah, until we figure out what that is, we'll just say that's not there.
Alright. And I think I'm just gonna Misty Step there and then Firebolt the Alhun.
Okay, he has heavy cover, but you can certainly try to shoot him.
Even if I fly up as much as I can?
Yeah, there's tentacles everywhere. Or like, you can barely see him.
Heavy cover is how much of a bonus to AC?
+4 his AC.
Yeah, I'll still try, but I am gonna get away from the...
Okay, so are you flying right now, or are you,
If it doesn't change the cover, then no.
Okay, so then you poof over there and try to fire through the tentacles.
Yep.
Okay.
That sucks.
No, that definitely will not hit, as you kind of fling it through, and it probably hits the wall over here somewhere. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright, so the tentacles... Oh, we forgot Deja on your turn, Calgrad. He would have to make a dex save as well.
Dija is over there. And I think it was she was already like grappled, right?
Oh, is she? I didn't see her marked as grappled. Here, let me double check.
Maybe I didn't, but I remember I think I felt something with her last time.
Okay, so 14 would grapple her. So we'll say she gets grabbed now and takes 13 as she is wrapped up in the nasty tentacles being squeezed. So I'll mark her as restrained.
I can't see her actually.
She's over here. Oh, that's right,
Oh,
because
she
you don't have vision through her. All right, so that's fine. Did you give her any commands, or is she just kind of dodging?
No. I used. She's dodging. I use my bonus action.
Okay. Can you edit her HP?
Yes, 13. You said.
Yeah.
Yeah, done.
All right. So these tentacles are going to come this way, and that's it for the tentacle monster. I guess these tentacles up here will kind of move down this way a little, just to get everyone. Nico.
All right. Do I sound any better now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Less. Cool. Can I get? Can I just keep climbing the wall?
Yeah, you can just keep climbing up. If you want to do a climb, then a. Well, what did I say you were at 20 feet?
I was at 20 feet. Yeah.
So you need 30 more
So I would
feet to
have to.
climb. So you could do two checks, which will get you
Yeah.
up there.
Let's do that.
So use your move. Oh yeah. So you begin moving up some more, climbing up another 15 feet. So you're now at what is it, 35? So give me. I assume you're going to use your action to climb again.
Yeah. Sorry. I. Yes, it's there.
Okay. So another, yeah, so 25, you would climb up to the top. You're not out of the pit yet, you're like hanging right off the side there. But
Cool.
you can use your next, well, yeah, you can use your next 5 feet of movement to just pop up onto the ledge there next turn.
Can I still use my
Oh,
bonus action?
But you would be climbing into the tentacles. So as you entered them, I would need a saving throw, a dex save. Oh wait, no, never
Sure.
mind. Sorry, freedom of movement.
I was gonna say I can't get grappled or restrained right now. I don't think, but
I think they can still hit you though. They just
yeah,
can't
I'm sure
grab
they can
you.
hit me.
So yeah, give
Yeah.
me a dex save.
Awesome.
they-
I'm so good at these.
Yeah, it might still hit you. It just can't. Like you're just slippery, so it'll just slip off you. All right, so it whacks you as you're crawling through. For 8 points of bludgeoning, there's a bunch of tentacles just knock into you. And give me another
No
athletics check to hold on because you took damage while
I'm-
climbing.
Oops. Here you go. There it is. Yep.
Yeah, you hold on just barely. And just so I don't cheese you, I'll say you climb up onto the surface now. It's fine.
Right.
I'll
Cool.
give you a break. So you have to make it
Awesome.
when your turn ends and fall down again. Alright, so you end there. Anything else?
Am I able to use my bonus action to smack this guy?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. Cool.
So your spiritual weapon flies at him as Calgrod is stabbing him. Yeah, 20 would smack him from the side.
There we go.
Alright, looks like it took a
Didn't think
level
that
there.
felt back.
But he takes 10 points of damage and looks very wounded, but he's still up. Vethmil.
I'm going to cast.
Give me a saving throw.
Oh, saving throw. Okay.
Dex save for the tentacles.
Dex.
12. Do you have bless?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I do have. What do I roll there? A D4.
D4. You need a 15. Ooh, alright, so you are bludgeoned a bunch, taking 8 points of damage, and you are restrained.
Okay, so minus 8 points.
Yeah, and you can take the stunned off of yourself.
Oh yeah, that's weird. I got rid of it.
Well, if you
It just
click
came
on
back.
if you look in the chat, there's like a garbage pail next to the stun condition. You can click on that to remove it.
Okay, awesome.
But
So now that I'm grappled, what can I do while I'm grappled?
So while you're restrained, you can't move, but
Can't
technically
move.
you can still attack, just at disadvantage.
Okay. I guess I'll use bonus action to use my ability to face step, which drops me down to one of those left out of 4.
Okay. So you
Um,
poof out
no.
of the control or the grasp of these
Yes.
tentacles.
And since I was close, I was already close to him. He has to now. Hold on, one sec. Let me find it. Face step. Here it is. He has to make a save.
Okay. What type of save is that?
I'm looking for it at the moment. When you use your succeed on a wisdom saving throw, and the save DC is 17.
Or be frightened.
Or be frightened, yes.
Okay.
With good reasons.
Alright. So the creature seems to fortify himself as it makes its wisdom save. Oh yeah, it is
Oh, wow.
not impressed by your little poof there.
Little poof. Okay.
But you are no longer restrained.
Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and make my first attack using. Let's see here. Using Divine Smite.
Okay.
At second level.
Well, you don't have to tell me that till after you hit.
Oh, till after, my bad.
Yeah, you don't. You can do it like you can
Yeah,
wait for a crit and
so
do it if
distract
you want.
weapon. Oh yeah, and it wouldn't even hit.
All right, so you
Um,
swing, but he ducks under it, missing.
So second attack.
Yeah.
Oh no.
jeez.
So I'll go ahead and give myself back that spell slot then.
Okay. Is that a bonus action? Oh, you mean because you didn't actually smite? Yeah. No, for
smite.
sure. Yeah.
All
right, so
no,
yeah, you
I
would
can't do anything else.
dodge both your attacks as you come in swinging. That's it for you.
Yep.
Balefire. I need a dex save, though I doubt you will mind that much.
No, I'm usually pretty happy about those.
Hup, 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 hup. Oh, geez. All right. So Balefire is caught completely off guard as a bunch of tentacles just smack him in the face. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage, and they grab you.
Alright. So that happened.
You look away for 1 minute, and a bunch of tentacles smack you.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess...
That was like 4 ones in a row, the thing just rolled. Wow. Sorry, go ahead.
Alright, so the step 1, I will Blade Sing.
Okay.
Let me hit that on my features and traits. Where'd it go? Blade Song. Okay. And I need a timer for that. There we go.
Yeah.
And then I'll go ahead and cast Haste.
Alright, so you begin chanting. And I think you could still cast spells while restrained. I don't think there's anything against that. Alright, so you are hasted. As you begin concentrating. And I think you need a second timer, which you can just use the green 0.
The green? Wait, what?
I'll put the second timer on you. Just mark yourself as concentrating.
What are
It's
Lou? What
this-
are the odds of there being 4 ones rolled?
I don't know.
Like that-
It's ridiculous. Roll 20 is a liar. I don't believe it.
Is that, I can't remember. Is that the concentrating icon?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let's see. The haste is the full action, I believe. Yes, that's a full action. Blade Song was a bonus action. I do get an attack action and free action. So I'm gonna pull out my swords.
It's
my-
weird because, like, I think in my 30 years of rolling dice, I've only seen double 20 like a handful of times, like maybe 10 times or so. And like roll 20, it happens like every other game. There's like double 20s all over the place. So I don't know how they do their, randomness system. I'm not sure if Foundry's like that too. If that's just an AI or a random generation thing, but.
Well, it's not possible for it to be true random.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not sure whatever system they use is. Yeah.
Well, it's based on the clock, and if you click too quick, you can be actually on the same clock tick if you want, and get the same results. But that should be pretty rare.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, whatever.
so Balefire has the hasted action. He's pulled out his weapons, his swords,
Yeah.
as for his item interaction, and he gets his hasted attack. So he'll go ahead and attack the tentacles that are surrounding him.
All right. So Balefire stabs. 23 will strike them as they quiver in pain, doing 29 points on the first attack.
I only get the one attack.
All right. Okay. So 29. Anything else?
No, that's it for me this round. Thank you.
Don't you have your hasted action? Oh no, you don't
What's the
because
hasted action?
you that
That
was
was
because
the
you
hasted
cast.
action.
Yeah, right. All right. So the Mind Flayer, it's not looking too good. Nope, does not recharge. I think he's just gonna try to attack Vethmel. Well, no,
No, I want it. I want it. Bring it.
yeah. Who would he attack? That's a good question.
He has to make a DC 14 saving throw from my fiery.
Oh, yeah.
The
okay.
fire is burning him.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that is
Yeah,
what
DC
save?
14. Let me go back up. It is DC 14 Constitution save,
Con. All
and
right.
yeah.
Oh no, he is definitely burned some more. So go ahead and give me a damage
So
roll.
he take 2 damage. The damage was rolled at the first. If you
Oh.
scroll up, it's next to 19. So he took 2 damage.
Okay. Where is that? Too much stuff on my log here.
Yeah.
Alright, 2 damage. So he's definitely still up. I think he's gonna go for Vethmil, because Vethmil looks wounded. So, hoping he can take you down, he's going to use his Psionic Tentacle attack. Oh, 23.
Okay. What's 17 plus 5 real quick?
22.
22.
Okay, so then not just forget it. Yeah.
Alright, so he gets in too close for you to shield as the... Yeah.
Yes. So but when he does that, I'm going to be taking a Hellish Rebuke at him
Okay.
Yeah.
at 2nd level.
So as his ghostly tentacles strike your mind, you take 12 psychic damage. And how
Alright,
much do you
12?
do to him? 14? Alright, let's make a dex save, okay. So he makes a dex save. Oh no, he is caught completely off guard. His bunch of flames just shoot out of you. He takes 14 damage, and wow, he's looking really bad, but he is holding strong.
I bet he regrets attacking me, though.
So you are stunned, I believe.
I'm stunned? Okay.
Let me read this. Oh, you have to make a int save.
Okay.
You are well. He can't grab you, but yeah, make your end save because he is incorporeal.
Plus bless.
Yeah, Bless saved you, so you are not stunned.
Awesome.
Thank you, Tal.
Thank you so much.
Cal's doing some work as he's being squeezed. Oh, did you make your concentration check for your Bless, Tal?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Go ahead, make it. Let's see. All right, yeah, you're fine. You're fine. All right. Tal, speaking of, you are still being grabbed, so it's going to squeeze you. Doing 13 points of bludgeoning. What do you want to do?
First make concentration check.
Yeah.
Well, getting out of this seems pointless. I have Warcaster, so I'm fine.
Okay, so you're fine. Got it. Okay.
Let's see. Can the... Okay. Just gonna keep hitting it. Do the flames jump to the other tank again?
It's all the same creature.
Oh, okay. So no.
Okay.
Okay.
So you bludgeon it for another 15.
Yes. And spiritual weapon again.
And it would look wounded from that hit, as the wounds are beginning to add up, and you would see the main mass starting to quiver more. Second attack, or sorry, spiritual weapon. Yeah, that would hit for another.
Wait, where's the second D8 coming from? It's only the 12.
Yeah,
I don't know whether...
That was if you crit, which you did not, because that was the second number. So yeah, you strike it for another 12. Continuing to damage it. Anything else?
I still can't move. Next turn.
Okay, Calgrod. I need
So this,
a
yeah,
dex save.
like save. This one is insubstantial. It's not like the one we fought in the corridor, right? It's not physical.
I don't think any of the the only one that was physical was the Alhoon. The Mind Flayers have all been
The
ghosts.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So this is a Mind Flayer, not the Haloon. 9 plus 2, 11 plus the 5 from Vethmil. That's 17. That's 16.
9, 11, yeah, so that would be 16, and yeah, you would, luckily with all the bonuses, you managed to get out. Once again, Bless and the aura saving you.
Wow, thank you, folks. That was, I mean, plus 6 right there, plus 9 last turn, so that helps a lot.
Yeah,
I am, going to swing.
Alright, so stab at the Mind Flayer, trying to finish it off.
Yep. Ooh. So this is a
crit.
critical hit.
Alright, well, he is
so,
very dead, because he was at 1
Yes.
point.
Yeah. Yes.
So he goes down.
And I'm looking at the breathing mass next to me. Can I hit the thing over there?
Yeah, no, you can definitely attack these things. Your allies have been attacking them.
So anything happening when the Haloon disappears, or are they attacking?
They seem like they're still aggressive. In fact, now they seem to be like less controlled. Like now they're getting more chaotic.
Alright, so I'll turn and swing on that one.
You would see them kind of ripping this
Oh.
corpse apart now.
I swear.
Oh, crit! Double crit. See, there we go.
Double crit. But
Roll
this
20
was
is a
this one.
liar.
So that's it plus a crit. So it's a D4 and a D6. There you go.
Alright, so 9, 10, 11, 14 damage as you stab at the writhing tentacles. Anything else?
I am going to ask Desha to try to break free and approach.
Oh wait, I lied. They can't rip the corpse apart. This is a ghost, so never mind. So Deja tries to break free.
So is that like a strength check or?
Yeah. So let me see.
Where is Deja? I don't.
Desha is right there. That's where she is.
I believe
Very
it
hard
is
to
a. want to say it's a... Yeah, you can... Okay, what is it? Strength or dexterity check. Yeah, so strength or dex check. Her choice.
Alright. So she's going to go with that. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, so the 19, using her slipperiness, she manages to wriggle out of the grasp, so she's no longer restrained.
So she would climb on the wall and on the ceiling, and I don't know how much speed that takes off for her to get to the ceiling. Is the ceiling like 15 feet high?
Yeah, you could say, like, you mean to get out of the difficult terrain?
She's using her climb speed.
Yeah, so
if she can.
She would, it would still be difficult terrain for the first 5 feet because of the tentacles,
Okay.
but after that, it would be normal speed. Because these are more along the ground right now.
10, 20, so she can only do like another 20. So she will be like stay on the ceiling right above with that
Balefire. Alright, and you can take the restrain condition off her.
Alright.
I should probably... Well, anyway. So that's it for Calgrad, right?
Yep.
Schroeder. I need a dex save.
Yep.
Fortunately, you do not have the bless, so you are grabbed, taking 6 points of bludgeoning.
You said that it's basically all one creature, correct? So I wouldn't be able to like hit it with an AoE or hit it multiple times with the Steel Wind Strike.
No, these are just kind of these are all just the same tentacles extending outward. I just put them there because I couldn't really stretch the main creature out. So yeah, you would only hit it once if you want to AoE.
Okay. Just wanted to double check. Can I make a medicine check on it?
You mean you want to know its hit points?
Yes.
Alright, one moment. Would be... there you go.
Alright. Yeah. Still think using a fireball is going to be best damage for the cost at the moment. And it looks like I can put it somewhere over here to hit only the tentacles.
Yeah, you can pull the AoE radius on, see what you can do.
Yep. 20 foot. Yeah.
So you carefully line up a shot, making sure you don't blow up your own people as a fireball streaks in, exploding on the creature. 23 fire, alright.
25.
So, what's the +2 for?
Because I rolled 2 1s.
With his elemental specialist or whatever it's called.
Yep.
Oh,
Elemental adept.
Adept.
could you link that?
I
So
most
did the
certainly
ones just become 2s or something?
Yep.
Oh, I see. Yeah, link that real quick just because I may have forgotten. Okay, it's feet. Got it. Alright, so 25. Okay, so there's an explosion of fire as the creature is further wounded. Anything else?
Nope. That will be it.
Alright, so the tentacle monster goes. I don't think it's already grabbing at everyone, so I don't think it's going to move its tentacles at all. Nico. I need a
Cool.
deck save.
No, because I'm special.
What do you mean?
Well, is this my freedom of movement negates the need for it, or still need a deck save?
So it can't grab you; it can still smack you. That's
Sure.
what the deck save for. So even if you fail, it can't like.
That's fine.
All right. So yeah, it smacks you a bit, doing 12 points of bludgeoning as you are beaten on by this thing.
What's the point of having armor if nothing in here attacks you?
Yeah, true.
But that's fine. I will use my attack to hit it with my warhammer.
All right, you swing your warhammer at the tentacles. Oh yeah, definitely connecting as they are smacking you.
And I'm also gonna throw in some thunder damage.
All right, there is an explosion.
Not much.
Of thunder, more or less, more like a little pop of thunder.
Yep.
Doing 6 plus 1, 7. All right.
Yeah,
Anything
and
else?
then with my bonus action, I'll get my spiritual weapon to hit it as well.
All right. Whap.
Nope.
10 would actually hit it.
Oh yeah,
It
sweet,
does not have a good AC.
awesome. I was gonna ask if bless counts towards that as well, but
I think it does, but yeah, 10, I believe, yeah, I think 10 would be enough. So you do another 8 force damage, smacking into it with the hammer,
yep.
and that's it for you.
Visible. Yes.
Alright, Vethmil, dex save, please.
Deck save. Okay. Hope I pass it. Bless.
Yeah. Oh, no. So
No.
once again, you get pummeled a bunch, taking 5 bludgeoning. Luckily, it's not
Okay.
rolling very well.
Only 5. And I need to mark myself as
Yeah, you are looking wounded from all the knocks.
So you said I can still attack even though I'm grappled, right?
Yes, you just be at disadvantage, but remember, it has a very poor AC, so that might not be a big deal for you. In fact, I don't think you could miss it unless you roll a 1.
Yeah. I think I've
Which
already
you
rolled
did roll
1.
3 1s last turn, so you know.
Here's
take that
hoping.
with a
Here
grain
we
of
go.
salt. Yeah, so your first attack as you struggle, you slash it.
So when I do that, I'm gonna use my smite.
All right, so you activate
Second level.
Yeah, channeling holy energy into it for 5, 9, and the sword damage.
Oh, yes. Sorry. There we go.
All right, so 22 damage. Nasty hit as the creature writhes angrily as there is an explosion of holy energy.
All right. And then I'm gonna do my second attack. Here we
Okay.
are.
Yeah, 13 would strike again.
Get a smite with a level 1.
Okay. So there's another explosion of holy energy doing 12 plus 9. So that is 21 damage.
And then I end my turn.
All right. Balefire, you are currently wrapped up, so you take some bludgeoning. 12 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh, and Bethmil, you were restrained, so let me mark that on you.
All right.
Alright, so you took your 12. What do you want to do, Balefire?
I'm gonna go ahead and green flame blade the tentacles.
Alright, so fire bursts from your sword as you attack, striking them for 28 as they continue to writhe angrily, looking beat up at this point.
Ouch.
Plus 11 fire.
Plus 11 fire. That would destroy them.
Ooh.
As they fall down to the ground, turning to ash. And you would notice something strange. Well, some of you would. One moment. You see on the side of the pillar here what looks like a soul crystal.
Ooh.
That may have been powering those things.
Mm.
So are we still in combat? there any-
No, that would drop us out of combat.
Oh man, I wasted a haste. That sucks.
What do you all want to do?
I'm gonna take a second to heal up. I'm assuming I'm the only one who took a good bit of damage.
I took a bit.
You want a short rest? Or, you know,
Well,
up to you.
yeah, I mean, it's so these creatures were like, is there like a summoning altar or something like that here?
Yeah, it looks like some kind of circular flat altar of Corellin. You don't know if
Okay.
it's a summoning altar. It looks like some sort of religious room, perhaps. But you would see your ghostly friend, Abagaru, is like beelining towards the crystal here. It's like, and he's like
Yoink.
going to grab it.
Uh, not yet, Avagaru. This one is not yours.
He would say, give me a persuasion check.
I grabbed it on my way over here as I passed it.
Okay. So then he would be coming towards you, but yeah, go ahead, give me persuasion, Calgrod. So he seems almost like he is a little bit hasty. So he would come towards you, Schroeder. Seems like a little bit aggressively, and he says, I was leading you through this place. It should be mine. Give it.
That was not the deal we had.
Schroeder is right, Avagaru. You will get it. Need to get to the your elven artifacts.
Schroeder, give me probably persuasion, unless you have something else you want to use.
Fireball.
Really, dude, if you want in on the treasure, you gotta help fight. I didn't see you fighting that thing.
I guess Balefire, I assume you're trying to calm him
Oh, yeah.
as well. So go ahead, give me persuasion.
I mean, I kind of wanted to intimidate him, but I didn't want to escalate, so I'm staying quiet.
So you see him like getting a little bit agitated, but then he kind of calms himself a little and says, "Yes, very well. I shall give this to you. I shall wait until we have completed the deal." And he'd calm down at that point. So in this room, besides the kind of the area itself, you'd see kind of a Rex statue to the south, obviously the big hole in the floor. It looks like to the north there is a shelf with some possibly old religious components on it. You see like some jars with incense and other various like powders that are usually used in religious rituals.
I need incense.
Somebody
give me a D10 roll.
I'm also going to hand the
Oh, was that in the general
the
roll? Or
gem
was that
to
just
Balefire to hold.
else?
That was general. Just
okay.
anyone could have done it. So yeah, 3's fine. So you also would see. Looks like a wand sitting next to the religious components. Taking a closer look, you'd see there are 150 gold pieces worth of religious components on the shelf.
I believe, Nico, you're holding on to the religious components, yes?
I do have some religious components. I would be more than
Okay.
happy to add that to it.
Yep.
I'll
You said
accept.
150?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey Lou, I don't know if you caught
Balefire,
it.
do you wanna- Yeah.
Schroeder handed the soul crystal to Balefire to put in his bag.
Okay.
And I will
Nice.
be
So wait,
collecting
statue right here.
essence.
But Hellfire, we solved the number of soul crystals. There were 2 in.
Yeah, I was here. That was 3 weeks ago.
Okay, no, I
Yeah,
just
the bag
didn't
sorted
remember
out.
if Alright, cool.
Thanks.
Alright, so what do you all want to do?
Can I investigate this statue right here?
The broken statue? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Give me an investigation check.
All right.
Collecting essence.
Also, you could take all the marks off yourself, Balefire.
All right.
All 50,000.
19.
So it looks like the statue fell apart from natural causes. You don't think it was defaced. It looks like it's in worse condition than some of the other things in this place, which might be a little surprising. But makes you think it might be older than some of the tunnels here. But do you have religious knowledge, like proficiency religion?
Proficiency. Yes, actually.
So religion might tell you more.
All right. Religion.
So this was one of the powerful celestial generals in Corellan's army, sort of an elf, like an elf warlord who is also like part angel.
All right, and I relay that to everybody else.
Okay.
I'm kind of taking a closer look in terms of historical. Is that like a 11th cycle thing, like the rest of what we've seen Elven around here?
So yeah, it would. What he says does correspond to what you know. I mean, I guess you could make a history check. Yeah, so it does correspond to what you know of the 11th cycle and the state of the armies of the forces of Corellan. You probably, well, I don't know if you know much about planar history, though, like the history of the heavens and the different players there. That might be more Arcana. So I'll say you kind of have a general knowledge of some of the people that were worshipped in Corellan's armies. So yeah, you would know who the guy is. You don't know much about him, though.
Could I assist him on that, since I know he wants all of that knowledge and I have Arcana?
Sure. So if Calgrod walked up and was talking about that, you could maybe make an Arcana check and be like, "Oh yeah,
28.
So you know that he is a this general was a celestial being of some renown. It makes sense as a statue for him here. You believe he fought many battles for Corellan, but was slain at one point. So you don't think he exists anymore. Killed by some of the forces of the Abyss.
Sad days.
Yeah.
We'll be collecting essence.
Celestial were fighting with the elves. That is.
Well,
I'm kind of scribbling the note, doing like a quick doodle of what is left of the statue, and as I'm kind of sitting on the corner over there, getting my cartographer, my parchment stuff out.
Yeah. Taking more notes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Essence.
I feel like it. I feel like there's something about it that. How sturdy does it look like? If I did some damage to it, would it just completely collapse? Maybe there's something behind it. You never know.
Well, you don't. You so far haven't seen any evidence that there was like a secret door or anything here. But you could try to knock it over if you want.
Yeah, I'd like to try to knock it over.
All right. So, what are you, or how are you going to knock it over? I guess it is secured to the wall, so it's not. It wouldn't fall over easily.
it's probably got like rusty old bolts or something. You know, I can use my sword as leverage, or try to.
All right, give
to
me a strength check.
Okay.
And
Strength
your
check.
sword snaps.
With D4,
So,
right, for bless?
Bless
Or is
doesn't
bless
affect
over?
skill checks.
Oh, okay.
And I think Bless would be over.
Oh,
Do you have a crowbar, or are you just going to use your weapon?
I was just using my sword.
All right. Is your sword magical?
Yes.
Okay. So you're kind of using your sword to pry this thing. Definitely, your sword wasn't meant to do this, so it's not doing it as well as like a crowbar or a tool might.
Yeah.
But with a 19, you do manage to knock the statue over. And
That would
no,
be right here.
there is nothing behind it. It's just
Ah.
up against the wall.
Really quick, that would have been a strength check, not a strength save.
Oh,
So
did
you
you
wouldn't
do a
have gotten the
save?
Oh,
+5.
did I? Oh, I'm sorry. I did the wrong one.
Oh, so never mind. You did not
Uh,
knock it over. You
you're
would just
right.
kind of you're pushing on it, but it's in there pretty secure. So far it has not fallen over.
I didn't realize I did the wrong one.
I'll be collecting essence.
Go ahead and give me an Arcana, or sorry, a Religion check, because these are undead.
Alchemy supplies?
Yeah, alchemy's fine.
Yikes.
All right.
14.
Well, you do get some. You would get 80 gold pieces of Mind Flayer Ghost Essence.
Yep, I'll add it to the collection.
Okay. Anyone
I,
else doing anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up that wand.
All right, so you grab the mysterious wand off the shelf.
Yeah. And
Buy that for you.
yeah, that works perfectly. So I will give that to Balefire. And then just looking at the other two members of our group that wear heavy armor, are they both in chainmail?
I believe you mean Tal? Tal and
Yeah.
Is Vethmil also in heavy
Armor.
armor or no?
I got splint mail.
Flint mail?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll grab my chainmail out of my bag and ask if either of them want to use it. This is good stuff. It's adamantine. I hate to just leave it in my bag not being used. It might be a little loose though.
Tal, you're welcome to it if you need the chainmail.
Yeah, sure. Sounds useful.
All right,
Yeah.
so Tal takes
Thank
the
you.
adamantine chain, which will give you immunity to crits. I think you can. There might be an armor for it in the compendium, but you might have to make it.
Is it like a +1 or like what? What does it do?
No, if you get hit with a crit, it counts as normal damage instead.
Okay,
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
Just standard adamantine armor.
Yeah. I mean, again, it might be a little loose because I'm big, but hopefully that won't matter.
You can get it resized eventually.
Do you want my old one while you're letting me this one?
No, you can have it. I've got my new shiny armor. And Nick will just kind of put some fingerprints on it and watch them magically disappear.
Damn, nice.
Can I make an investigation or arcana check on the table to see what it might be used for?
On the altar?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can do probably be more religion.
I got that. Alright.
So you examine it
Religion.
closely. I mean, you
Horrible.
think that this could have been a place where religious rituals were performed? It doesn't look like it's big enough to be a place of worship. Like, you don't see an area where people could sit around and, like, someone would preach. So you would guess this, especially with the shelf full of religious components, this is probably a ritual area.
Okay.
Is there anything that
Like, you could enchant weapons and armor with certain religious rituals, as well as create healing potions and other such things.
is there anything that suggests that they might worship a giant tentacle monster?
No, this is an altar to Corellin. There's
Okay.
no tentacle monster carvings on as far as you can.
No subtle hints.
Could I
Okay.
tell if they corrupted the altar at all with the ritual they were doing?
I mean, it doesn't look like it. You don't see any
Uh.
changes or markings to the altar.
I cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay, so you use one of
first
their...
level.
Yeah, go ahead.
And so I have to roll.
Well, if you
one-
click on the spell, it should do it for you, and minus the spell slot.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah. So I need to add one back. There we go.
Alright, so you heal yourself for 10.
All right.
Or what do you mean add one back?
I took one away because I didn't realize it.
Oh, gotcha, yeah. I don't know why my dogs are barking. That's weird. They never bark. Alright, so you heal yourself for 10.
Yep.
Anyone else doing anything?
Balefire's doing identify as a ritual on the wand.
Okay, so I will pass the 10 minutes unless you all want to do something else.
I'm reading.
Are we doing a short rest?
Oh, are
10
we?
minutes? No. I mean, if we need to, we can, but 10 minutes is not enough time for that.
Whoever is
I mean,
hurt,
it
I'll
could
probably
be-
say.
It could be the start of a short rest. But
If
yeah.
you want to.
If either way, I'm gonna start doing a prayer of healing, and I'll just let everyone know if you're hurt, get a little closer.
May as well.
Nico, is there any passage down there, or it's just a pit?
It's a big hole.
So, okay, there's no caves or anything like
I think it was a cave.
that. I'll keep eye on the entrance and the hole while they are doing their thing.
Alright, give me one moment to check something here. Alright, so give me a D20 roll, someone.
Well, did we decide if we are taking a short rest or no?
Well, this is for the 10 minutes for the
Okay.
ritual. Okay. The ritual would cast. So let me send you the information on the wand.
And can I? That means I've finished my prayer, also. Yeah.
Yes.
Oops.
Not everyone within radius gets that, correct? Nico?
Yeah. Yes. Sorry.
Alright. That's what it is, Balefire. I sent you a Discord message.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Hey Nico, I'm not sure if you've got the I don't know, the right personality for this wand.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know. You're so serious.
Oh, okay. That's so.
But I mean, here, if you
Can
here's
I,
how it
before
works.
he does anything, can I do an insight to see if I want to grab it out of his hand?
Here, no, just you can take it. I'm gonna give it to you back to you, but you can go ahead and use it on me, and you'll see what happens.
I'll grab it, and sure, yeah, why not? I'll use it on Balefire.
Alright.
He's
Right,
given
against
his
it.
consent.
Do you want to make
Yeah,
this?
I won't try and save.
Alright, so Balefire gives you an angry scowl.
Lou.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Alright, so you use the wand, and you said you're not saving, and you would see Balefire give you an angry scowl.
Cool. And it does that with everyone?
Nico,
Do you want to
I
try
think
it on
you just
someone
made
else?
him. I think you made him angry. Try it on me.
And Nico, it'll take all the fun away if you use it too much.
By the way, the wand has 3 charges.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Yeah. I saw that.
So someone's been using it.
No,
it just has 3.
Yeah, it's got a
Okay.
total of 3, and you just
Gotcha.
use one of them on me as I continue to scowl at you for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like no matter what, he has to scowl at you.
Yeah. Balefire never looks at you like this, so you know something he's being
Yeah.
forced to.
Yeah.
So,
It's the meanest look he's ever given you.
yes.
You want to see a spider scowling? Try it on Ninja.
I was thinking of it, yeah. No, I love Deja too much. She's great. Cool. Well,
So there you go. That's what your wand does. And if you use all of the charges, it'll recharge each day. You get 3 charges, and if you use the last charge and roll a 1 on a d20, it'll make people smile from then on.
He'll
cool.
turn into a wand of smiles, yeah.
If I use it on Schroeder, will her mask get angry?
Probably.
Yeah, you would guess she would just scowl at you under the mask.
Under the mask? Well, that's less fun.
Alright.
Hey
You're
Tal,
waiting
do you want
for
this?
Or taking a short rest?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
What, the wand of scowls? Alright, so you taking a short rest, or what are you all doing?
It's up to you.
I'm fine
Does
with a short
anybody
rest.
need one? I'll take one. You know, but if no one else needs one, we can continue.
I could use a couple more hit points back.
All right, then I guess let's take one.
Alright, so you're attempting an hour here.
Mm-hmm.
Did everyone
And-
gain the 17 from the Prayer of Healing?
Oh,
Oh, was it
17.
17?
I thought it was 13.
I think
Plus
she
the
cast
higher
it
level
higher
cast.
level. Yeah.
Yeah, cast it.
My mistake.
Alright, so if you're taking the hour, you already passed 10 minutes. Go ahead and give me a d20 roll. Okay. So the hour would pass. It is now 8:10. Go ahead and spend a short rest if you want to.
I'm spending the time reading.
Okay. So you are not spending a short rest.
So do you want to use a marker for the short rest, or
Hmm?
do you want to use a marker for the short rest?
So the way I usually do it is if you go into your character sheet, set yourself one of the resources as short rests.
Okay.
And you have 1 per proficiency modifier, which I believe is 4 at this level.
Okay.
So you just use one of, and you get 4 a day, or however many a day. So you just spend one of those, and you'd be down to 3. That's how I usually do it.
Got it.
But we can't rest and read. You're saying?
However, oh no, you can.
Ah.
But I think Schroeder was saying that she did not want to use a short rest, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And you don't have to spend a short rest. You could just kind of hang out. Spending a short rest is like actually spending it to gain your powers.
It is a resource.
Yeah, it's a resource, exactly.
If it was an option, I want to be reading as well. So
Yeah, that's fine. But if you wanted to spend hit dice or regain class features, that would have to be a short rest spent.
absolutely.
Okay. So what does everyone want to do?
Back the way we came. Back. We didn't get the statue off the wall, which we were trying to do. I can hit it with my hammer, but
Well, we need to find this elven cache.
Yeah, I don't think the statue is worth it at the moment.
Yeah.
I agree.
Let's go find the treasure closet.
Yep.
Treasure closet. Alright. So your
Where's
guide,
my lantern?
your guide begins
Avocado.
leading you again.
I call Mr. Bones.
Mr. Bones was patiently waiting over here.
Yes.
Mr. Bones,
Were
calling
these
Mr.
the
Bones.
guys that I collected last time while I wasn't here?
Ye-
I don't remember actually. I think these are the guys that.
Or were these the first ones that we dealt with?
I think these were the first ones.
Okay, then I
So
collected
they
them.
probably should not be here anymore.
Yeah, I already collected those ones.
So give me a moment before you get too far ahead.
Mm.
Because I have to see which way he's leading you.
Oh, if you're following me, you're following the blind.
We
No,
follow Avocado.
Right.
I kind of wonder what would happen if we gave one of those crystals to this guy.
he would most likely regain his senses.
Do we want that?
To
No.
which guy?
This one.
Oh, yeah, it's hard to say. You haven't tried giving it to one of the sleepers yet.
Can I ask Avocado Man?
Garu, he
Yeah.
says they are mad. They would not even take them. You would be wasting your time.
Sounds like someone who's crystal hungry to me.
I would like to make an insight check on that.
Sure, give me an insight check.
Yay.
Oh,
Sounds like he's being honest.
okay, but what if we like forced it into his face?
I feel like that would be very rude.
Yeah, but if he regains his sanity, maybe he wouldn't
It
mind.
would be a waste of a crystal. You should keep your voices down. He just keeps walking. He says, if you wish to give a crystal to someone, I will happily take one. So he would say, now you wished to go to the treasure room, yes? You did not wish to be led to the vault yet.
Not yet.
Treasure room, then the vault.
Yes, I think I left some stuff here a long time ago. I just gotta come back and bullshit.
I stuff down a hole, so
Yeah, we tried that.
Ooh.
We need to look at the floor here.
So
floor.
the floor looks pretty beat up and cracked. Survival might tell you more. Or investigation, actually, either.
Investigation.
Okay. You definitely think that this floor is unstable and could collapse.
I've got that loop tied in rope already around Balefire in case he falls.
Balefire yo-yo.
Can I try to run and jump it?
So yeah, it is per normal. You can jump up to your strength score in feet.
In feet.
Oh, did
so
you
much-
move there, Schroeder?
I'm flying.
Oh, right, you're flying. Okay.
So that's 15 feet. So what if I jumped?
Did you use a spell for that, or did you use an ability?
Boots.
All right, okay. Just link the boots to put them in the log that you're flying.
You said it's 15 feet?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump
So,
to right here.
To completely avoid the cracks, okay, so you're going to jump 15 feet?
Yeah, that's 15 feet.
So, unfortunately, just at the edge there, as you land, there's a bunch of cracking, and the floor would give way.
Great.
Give me a dex save.
Oh, I'm great at those. All right, here we go. Oh,
All right, so you attempt to grab the side. However, you miss it by just a little and go tumbling downward. Do you have any reactions you could use, or are you just falling?
Boots.
I could. I don't know how deep it is. I could use a reaction and Misty Step up. That's my last one.
You can't Misty Step as a reaction. That's an
Oh, you
action.
can't.
Things like
That's
like
an action.
Feather Fall is a reaction.
Oh, let me double check. I don't think so.
Or if someone has Feather Fall, they can
I will
cast
use
it.
my reaction to cast Featherfall on everyone I can.
Alright, so as the floor gives way, you go, "Hope," and you quickly yell out an arcane word as magic kind of envelops Vethmil and everyone else. And Vethmil, instead of flying downward at terminal velocity, just sort of begins to lower as if like parachuting. So the pit goes down quite a ways. Looks like about an 80-foot pit. Though
This would have been a death fall for me.
Though
Yeah.
as you're... Wait, aren't you at full health?
Oh, would that have not killed me? Oh, I figured it would have.
No,
with
it's...
the,
well, I mean, yeah,
velocity.
it's usually 1d6 per 10 feet fall, so it'd be 8d6 of bludgeoning. It certainly would have hurt. But
yeah.
you instead fall slowly and kind of just glide down to the bottom. I forget how quickly you fall with Feather Fall. Does it say?
He
60
does
feet per
say
round. Okay.
60 feet per round.
So yeah, you would after about 12 seconds or so, you would glide down to the bottom down there in some sort of cave.
If we only need a strength of 16 to jump across this, Nico would jump across.
Yes, you need 16 or over, strength-wise.
Then
And it
I
does
would-
look like there is an edge to the pit where it did not break, so you might be able to walk over that. Though that could be risky.
Balefire is going to pull out his immovable rods,
Okay.
and he's going to put one of them a foot in front of him, balance on it, put the other one a foot in front of him, step on that one, balance, undo the first one, and move it in front of
Give
him.
me an acrobatics.
There we go. Thanks.
Why didn't you just do it like monkey bars?
Just flip.
Because monkey bars would be strength.
Gymnast. You have advantage, right? Is that why it rolled advantage?
I clicked on it, and I think it automatically rolls with advantage.
Oh, weird. Well, there's a way you could just set it to roll two numbers.
Yeah, maybe. So I think, although it thinks I had advantage though instead of taking the first one. Why would I? Oh, let's see. Hang on. It might be because of an additional thing.
Yeah.
You can help other people while I look this up if you want.
Alright. Well, 11. 11 would be. That probably wouldn't be enough, actually. And as you're going across, you might slip and kind of face plant. Though, luckily.
But if you fall, I catch you. So.
Well, you don't take any damage. You just kind of like mess up one of your jumps. But luckily, it does not seem to break the floor. A couple more cracks form, but nothing breaks from under you.
Cool.
So you would get across.
Right.
Anyone else doing anything?
I yell up at them. Hey, can you lower a rope or maybe two tied to each other down here?
Yeah, I'll take my rope off Balefire and get ready to tie it. If anyone has another rope, mine's not quite long enough, I don't think.
I have one.
I have another one, yeah.
Cool. So
Alright.
when you get over here, I can tie them together and we can bring them back up.
This
Do
guy,
I? No, I don't.
as you're yelling, this guy says, "You should keep your voices down. The Alhoun might be in this area."
I'm back again, so and
You move along the wall, Calgrod.
yeah, up until here.
Okay, so you are
Right
able
here.
to get across pretty easily.
But I was gonna make it. Ugh.
Alright, so you lower a rope down. Vethmil, give me a athletics check to climb up it.
Would I
Unless you
be
wanna-
able to go down and assist him?
Yeah, sure. If you want to roll an athletics check, you can use yours in place of his.
Yeah, if I get higher.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Oh.
And you're kind of pushing on him, but no, he's so far doing fine. So you begin climbing up. Would be, I'll say you only need one roll because you're not in the pressure of combat, so you take it slow. And you would manage to climb out with a 13.
All right.
Um,
And
for-
at that point, I look at Mr. Bones and I'm like, Bones, you're gonna be over there. Go kill something.
well, I mean, does he just need to be carried over?
If you want to
Yeah,
fly
how
him over.
He's a skeleton. He
can you
doesn't
fly
weigh
him
much.
over?
I
Yeah,
can
he's-
carry him.
Yeah, he's
Super
probably
I
like
can-
30 or 40 pounds. Probably
Oh,
not very
then
heavy.
Yeah, I can carry that.
No, Schroeder wants to flex.
Oh,
Alright, so Schroeder, you pick
Schroeder's
up
not good at strength, so anything she can carry.
anything she can carry, she does to make herself look good. Alright, so you carry Mr. Bones across.
thank you, Schroeder.
I'll drop Mr. Bones off next to Vethmil.
Oh,
All right, yeah, put him right here. All right.
so this,
You went
the...
Bathroom break.
Oh, do we want to take a 5? Did someone say bathroom break?
Someone did. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, we can take a 5-minute break if everyone's okay with that.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll be back around 12:45-ish, a little earlier. Alright, and Calgrad, did you go across or are you on the wall still?
No, I want to cross. I'm kind of stuck. I cannot.
Oh,
Look anymore. Yeah, go. Thank you.
You
Yeah.
you
Thank
probably
you,
put
Jack.
yourself in the wall.
Yeah, I think I did.
oh, that's fine. Alright, so you're across. Yeah, 5 minutes. We'll be back.
Alright.
What you laughing at?
Wonder skulls.
That was very funny, yes.
Yeah.
For a second I thought it was going to be like a wand of Tasha's hideous laughter or something.
I mean, that's what I was thinking too.
Did you add your spells to your character sheet?
Which
but-
spells?
Oh, you have to go to. You drag and drop the spells. Is that how it works?
No, I know, but
well-
which spells are you talking about?
Well, I need to add all my spells in Roll20, but I only have like a few of them, and I don't want to type them all by hand.
For cleric or?
Yeah, I have a cleric and a ranger spell. Oh yeah, go.
Yeah, it
Oh,
only
for-
automatically adds however many you can prepare.
Yeah, for Roll20 you can just go to the compendium and type in the spells, drag and drop.
And you drag and drop it to your character sheet.
Yeah, it's a
Cool.
bit tedious, but it works.
Yeah, it is very tedious.
I mean, it's faster than typing everything out.
Oh yeah, for sure, that's for sure. But I have like a separate window for my character, and I can't seem when I drag and drop on the window, it doesn't seem to do anything. Do I have to drag it on my character?
You may.
character?
So I have it on the same page itself. So I have the
Oh.
like window of the character on the same page as the Roll20, and typically I
Oh.
have spells open when I drag and drop spells onto my character.
Okay, yeah, there is a character.
That way,
without
there's
window.
no
Okay. I see what you're
confusion
saying.
with the systems.
Yeah, so let's see if that works. It's inside. Yep. And 1 radiance. Accepting drop. Okay, so yeah, you have to make sure that it is actually not at a split window. Got it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Bellfire's back.
Hey.
So, Balefire. Balefire?
Sorry, what was that?
I wanted to ask what's been up with the progression of your tramp stamp.
Oh, do you speak Abyssal?
That is a great question. No, I have deep speech, but not Abyssal.
Yeah. So my tramp stamp just I have a pen pal in the astral plane.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Is he friendly?
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. In a not helpful sort of way.
Oh.
Well, he did teach you to speak Abyssal.
He did. Well, to understand
You
it
got
anyway.
a free language. That's
Oh,
nice.
true.
No, I can't speak it. I can only understand it.
I mean, hey, that's
Really
better
weird,
than
by
not
the way.
being able to understand it.
Yeah.
Think
It is weird that it doesn't go both ways, but I guess as talented as Balefire's tongue is, the consonants in Abyssal are a little too difficult for him.
Oh,
Whoa.
they're not smooth enough?
No, that's the harshness of him. Yeah.
All right.
It's because you don't have a forked tongue.
That could be it.
That could be arranged too.
No, thank you. I'm good.
I mean, you never know. Maybe it'll help with your other activities as well.
Ooh. I mean, look, there certainly are ladies that are into that, but it's not worth the risk. I don't want to deal with that.
Few and
What do
far
you
in
risk? The tongue heals very fast.
Oh gosh.
All right, we need to get this party going again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get this freaking going.
Well, let's change
Look,
the subject.
Balefire's shying away from the conversation.
That's when you know it's gotten out of hand.
It's got
The
yes.
tables have turned.
How do we upcast a spell in D20? I'm trying to cast spiritual weapon at level 4, but I cannot seem to be.
It should give you the option. Let me see.
With spiritual weapon, for it to actually cast it, you have to click for damage.
Well,
Yeah. So I saw that.
So you can, I mean, if you drag it from the compendium, it should set it up so it asks you what level you want to cast it at. If it doesn't,
So
you can set that up yourself in the macro.
Oh,
Like,
okay. So if I click on the spell from my character sheet, it's not going to ask me to upcast it. I
well,
have to do a
It
specific.
asks when you click for damage.
Oh, okay.
is that how
So
it does
like,
it? Okay.
Yeah. And then you
Now,
just kind of have to remember what you cast it at.
yeah. I believe if you click on the spell itself, yeah, it'll ask you for like what level are you casting it at, and then it'll roll the damage appropriately.
okay. To cast it from the companion, you just click on the arrow.
Because you're using Beyond 20, right?
Well, I'm trying. No, I'm trying to put that in Roll20, but in
Click on
Beyond,
the spell.
in Beyond it's easy to do, but in Roll20 I can't find the way to upcast the spell. I have added the spell in my character sheet in Roll20,
Oh, I
but when
see.
I click on it, it doesn't. It just shows as a level 2, and most
Yeah.
of the time I'm going to upcast it.
Let me take a look.
Yeah. If
Spiritual
you
weapon. Yeah, so if you click to do damage on spiritual weapon, like right now, if you clicked on the text in the chat box, it'll ask you what level. Like you see where it says my roll for your spell there.
Like here. Oh, I see.
So if you mouse over spiritual weapon in there and click on it, it'll ask you
Okay.
what level. And
Okay. So
it'll take the spell slot. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a good way to fix that. You might want to just set up a macro for damages at different levels for spiritual weapon.
okay, I got it. Alright. So, but at least it double checks the slots, and okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay, so Avogaru is going to come over this way to the north.
You said there might be more Alhoon?
He says, yes, we should be careful. I don't know if... I did not know the Alhoon was even in this area.
I
But,
think I'm gonna cast Death Ward on who I think is most likely to get disintegrated. So Nico, Shredder, and myself, 3 Death Wards.
does Death Ward
Wow.
stop disintegrate?
Well, you don't die from it.
Oh,
Oh.
if you reach 0, you mean?
Yeah.
Ah. Good.
well, thank you.
So we wouldn't quite literally disintegrate.
Cool
It would just
spell.
hurt us a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
I am going to put a little token on myself to.
I look over at Tall and I'm just like, gee, thanks.
Why'd that? Oh, I put it on. Okay, that works, I guess. I put it on my lantern gemstone.
Alright, so... Yeah, you, he says it should be through this door.
Bellfire, you wanna check
Yeah.
the door out?
Yeah. Sorry, here I come.
So there is a large wooden
Over here.
double door. Oh yeah, sorry, it's right there. Large wooden double door. Do you want to try to open it?
Yes, sir.
All right. So the doorway would open inward.
Oh, you didn't need me to pick it. You just wanted to push me in the room first. All right, that's cool.
I mean, I was kind of expecting you to check it for traps or something, or do it stealthily, but yeah.
As the door opens, you would see a creature up here, a familiar creature, that seemed like it
It's
was
in there.
waiting for you.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Give me initiative rolls.
Hey, Schroeder, I
Oh, he's
see your
back.
BFFs here.
Calgrad, stay away from me. Get my totem out of here and initiative. Alright, that's not bad at all. Well, he's
I
not
really-
the only one that can disintegrate.
just double check something really quick. Okay. So he definitely seems hostile. And
What?
the first to act as you open the door is going to be Balefire.
Nice.
And the
All
enemy's
right,
got really bad rolls.
Make haste worth it this time. So we'll do the traditional.
What's your passive perception?
Passive 17.
Something looks weird to you as you kind of are getting ready for what might come next. You would notice something shimmering on the floor here.
All right. So I will go ahead and cast haste.
Okay.
So that's that. That's my last 3rd level spell. I will go ahead and Blade Song
Okay.
as well. I will pull out my 2 weapons for my item interaction.
Okay.
There and
So yeah, mark yourself with the timers and concentrating.
we got all of these things got to pop up there real quick. Concentrating there, and I think the second timer for haste.
It's the green 0.
Green 0, yeah. I saw it this time. There we go. Cool. All right, I'll yell back, shimmer on the floor to the east, and I will go ahead and move in here.
Alright, so as you move into the area there is a explosion of necrotic energy as a bunch of tentacles seem to lash out from where the shimmering was, looking familiar to the other ones where the guys were casting a ritual. I need a dex save.
All right. Let's do better this time. Yeah.
Alright, so you dodge to the side as you avoid several of the lashing tentacles. Unfortunately, it is still difficult terrain to move through them. It's magical difficult terrain, so I think it still affects you, unless you're just immune to all difficult terrain.
I'm immune to all magic can't slow me down.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
then you can quickly move through it then.
Yeah, here I can show you the thing.
Okay.
Make sure we're legit. So there's actually 3 of them then?
Yeah, as you move in, you see there are 2 others in the room with the Alhoon.
So wait, are there 3 Alhoon, or is there 1 Alhoon? These things are different. They're gray. They're light gray because of my dark vision, so I can't tell.
Sure. So you see one of these guys.
Okay.
And you would see another one that looks like him, but seems a little bit different. He has a casting implement in his hand, like a focus of some kind. Well, actually, no. He would just seem kind of more decorated, like maybe a higher ranking Alhoon.
That's that guy?
But still ghostly. This one is the higher ranking looking one.
Alright. Well, I think the Alhoon's probably the biggest problem, right? So I will continue my movement here. I'm going to run around the tentacles. I'm going to avoid that square, so I'll come here.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. And here. And I will use my hasted attack to hit this guy.
Alright, so you come rushing into the room, attacking the Alhoon.
Yep. Oh, nice.
That is a crit.
Ooh, hoo, hoo.
Okay. Go ahead, roll damage.
I don't think I get the sneak attack, though, because he's got a buddy standing next to him. Or is it just not next to me? That's one...
You, so...
Let's see.
Oh, that's right, because you're not an assassin. You don't get the automatic advantage at the start. And go ahead, link your swashbuckler thing.
Let's see
I
which
can read
one.
it.
You don't need to manage on the attack roll if you were within 5. No other creatures with 5 feet of you. Okay, yeah. No, I do get it. I get it because of this one.
Rakish Audacity.
Yeah, it's at the end.
So you kind of have him isolated. All right, so
Yeah.
you would strike him for 42. All right. As you run up and just stab him right in the gut.
Take that.
Ouch.
Does not look wounded yet, but looks very annoyed.
Good at that. I'm done. That's it for me.
So that's it for you. Tal.
Gonna walk up. Where do these tentacles start? Can I move one more forward here? No, probably not.
That would be the edge where you are now.
That's the edge.
Of glory.
Of glory.
So, do I think? What would it cost me to check if those tentacles are real, or because he said something shimmering?
Oh, that was the trap. I think
Yeah. Okay.
that I triggered.
Yeah, they're most likely invisible or something.
So then first I'm gonna try to hit it.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you would strike it. So it takes 9 points of damage. Yeah.
And then as a bonus action, I will bless everyone but Schroeder with a 3rd level bless.
Okay.
Everyone except me?
Everyone except Schroeder. Yeah.
Okay.
So
You
mark
get
yourself as concentrating and give yourself the timer.
also you get an attack of opportunity. What's your name, Balefire? If you want to take it.
Link that ability. Yeah. Orders demand. So yeah, he as casting a spell, it gives you an oppie as a
So I get to
reaction.
attack the opponent again?
As a reaction, yeah.
Alright. Take that.
16 would strike.
Nice.
So you do another 21 points. And that would wound.
Ouch.
And that uses my reaction, though, right?
Yes.
Got it. Rockstar.
Anything else, Tal?
I think that's my turn.
Okay, Calgrod. So you saw the door open and Balefire just kind of draw his weapons and rush in, yelling. Probably.
And rush, doesn't it? Yeah. Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah.
Is did TJ is going to climb 15 feet up the wall and along to.
So Calgrod begins to parkour. Parkour! Running along the wall.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, Deja, sorry.
It's DJ doing that right now. And Calgrod is going to actually take a look here to see if there's anything else that could be a problem. Is that the door on the top right?
Yes, that's a door up here.
Alright, so seeing that there's nobody but just the door, I would rush back here. And so that's 5, 10, 20. I can probably, I can move 35, so I can move here. And I'm going to invoke the Twilight Sanctuary of Shandakul as I'm calling this area of effect around me. And this is an aura. How do I? Oh yeah, I can add 30 feet. So I'm calling for Shandakul's aura here, and I think finish section. I am going just to invoke spiritual weapon on these things here.
Alright, so a spiritual weapon appears flying at them.
Yeah, flying at the tentacles, yes.
Alright, go for it.
Yep. So spiritual weapon comes right here. Alright.
Yeah, 21 would strike as the weapon smashes into them, doing 10 points of damage.
That's it for my turn.
Alright, Schroeder.
I'm going to. I'm gonna move here. Okay. And also here.
Okay.
Okay, that might actually work. Maybe. Yeah, for now I'm just going to hit the Alhoon with a firebolt because I don't want to hit Balefire.
Alright, so you begin to chant, casting Firebolt.
Oh, hey, no. You can call it in on me. I have evasion. There's a good chance the fireball won't hit me.
Are you cool with me changing
Yeah,
my spell?
absolutely. Bring it on.
No, I was asking the DM if he's cool
Oh.
with me changing my spell.
You haven't. I don't think you cast it yet. So yeah,
No.
do you want to do a Fireball?
Yeah, I'll do a fireball. And
Well,
I'll do it at 4th level.
Alright, so as the Alhoon sees you chanting, he is going to begin chanting as well. Casting Counterspell.
I counterspell his counterspell.
Alright, so you spend your reaction to counter his counter. Spending another 3rd level spell, and your fireball would go off.
Yep. And that's going to do 26. Or 26 plus the 3, so 29. And let me drop the area effect. 20 foot. Right about there should get all of them.
Right here.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Alright. So there is an explosion of fire. And a couple of things are gonna catch on fire here, so let me do that first.
Yeah. Kinda sucks, but
So the bookshelf is just destroyed with flames.
Not the books.
This other bookshelf is also destroyed.
Yeah. We need to think about these things, Schroeder.
The chests
I mean,
are both on
I'd rather
fire.
get rid of all of the spellcasters than save a few books.
The treasure room, no! And the barrels are also on fire. So pretty much all the treasure, besides the gold there, is on fire. The Alhoon has to make a saving throw.
Plus, most magic items wouldn't be destroyed by a fireball, so
That saves
Oh.
us the trouble of having to distinguish the magical
Well,
from the
except
mundane.
things like scrolls and stuff.
yeah, trolls, obviously.
So the Alhoon has magic resistance.
Oh, are you talking for the save? Okay.
Yes.
For damage resistance, it's no.
No, he doesn't have fire resist. So that is a dex save. 17? Oh, yeah, he made it. So he takes 11. Being more wounded.
11? How does he take 11? It's 29 total.
In that case, he would take 14. Alright, the second Alhoon, who luckily is not the magic one, so he couldn't counterspell you, makes his save. Also, magic resist. No, he
No.
fails it, so he takes 29. The third Alhoon is going to make his
What?
dex save.
Wasn't one of them just a mind flayer?
Or, sorry, yeah, they're the mind flayers, I should say. Makes his save. also has magic resist. Dex. Fails it as
Definitely
well and takes the damage. Okay. Anything else, Schroeder? Oh, mark yourself as using your reaction, please.
Yeah. And no, I think that'll be it.
Okay. So you use your 2 spells, your reaction, and your turn ends. Mr. Bones.
I haven't been able to give him a command yet.
Okay, so he's standing there for now. The Arcanist
Hold on.
goes.
Schroeder, you get 6 temporary points. Mr.
Hey.
Bone,
Yeah.
you take 7 temporary points.
Alright, so you would see Calgrad sending shadowy. It's this is the Shadow Priest thing, right?
Yeah, this is the Twilight thing. It's filling the area with dim light.
So what does
Mr.
this
Bone,
what does this effect look like as a?
It's a sphere. It's a sphere of twilight that extends around me, and as I'm chanting, the twilight kind of tickle around the creatures as they end their turn, and either gives them temporary point or remove an effect.
Okay, so yeah, you would see this aura start basically kind of coalescing around you all as he is attempting to shield you.
I'm calling the grace of Shandakur upon us.
Alright, so this guy is going to. He's going to be a jerk. He begins to chant as there is a poof of magic, and he casts a spell, which I'm assuming no one can counter.
I cannot see him.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, he's can I counter him from where I'm at or no?
I don't
You
know
have
if
to
can
see him.
either. Yeah, you have to have sight
No.
on him. So he looks south, and he is going to create a wall of force, basically sealing you all out.
For now.
Darn it.
So he's concentrating. I think that lasts 10 minutes, so that's a long one. That is it for him. Nico.
Cause Sonya doesn't know, would Nico know? Does magic go through a wall of force?
Do you have Arcana knowledge? You can make an Arcana check to see what you get about the spell.
Well, was
I don't
Nico
have-
here when what was his name?
We put Big Mama in the thing?
Yeah, we used the wall of force on Big Mama.
So you can't cast spells through a wall of force, from what you remember, because it blocks line of effect. You
Gotcha.
can do things like teleport through it, but spells can't go through it. No.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm gonna walk up here and get mad at it and hit it with my hammer.
Pong. All right. Yeah. So the hammer just bounces off of it ineffectually. Anything else?
No.
All right. That's
Seeing that,
right.
Schroeder would say, "Just hold on for a sec."
You get
Well,
7
let's see
temporary
here.
points, Nico. Nico, 7 temporary points.
Thank you.
Guess I'm gonna come right here with my my last Misty Step I didn't get to use earlier. So I'm out of Face Step abilities until I do a long rest.
Alright, so go ahead and link the Misty Step ability as you poof through the wall of force.
There we are. And I'm going to be going right here. Then I'm going to take my movement to get right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to make first attack at this guy, at the Alhoon.
Alright, so you attack the Alhoon. Nope, 14 would miss as he steps to the side.
Alright. Then I make my... Oh, wait. So...
You are still blessed.
Oh, yeah, bless. Trying to think here. Alright, so Channel Divinity.
Wait, you're blessed. Roll the d4 to see if your hit actually made it.
Well, okay.
Yeah, because you may have hit. Yeah, 17 would strike.
Okay. That hits. Alright. Then, instead of doing that, I'm going to smite at 3rd level.
Do you still have 3rd level spells? I thought you used them all.
Wait, do I not get those back after a short rest?
No.
As a warlock, he does.
Oh, are you talking about the warlock thing?
Yeah.
So, yes. Wait, so you are warlock and paladin. Okay, so yeah, you do get those back at a short rest. You were correct.
Okay. Alright. So then I hit with that, and here's the damage for the greatsword.
Okay, so you would do 1 extra d8 because he is an undead.
Alright, 1 extra d8.
Ouch.
27.
35.
35, yep, okay. He is very wounded, but still awake.
Oh, he's still alive. Okay. Then I'm going to
Yeah, Balefire did a lot to get it wounded.
second attack.
Woo!
Alright, that is a crit.
Wow.
And
Fire today.
doing a smite at level 1.
Alright,
And you said d8.
so that would bring him down.
Yeah, hey.
Alright, and I end my turn.
Alright, the Mind Flayer goes.
Is the magic of my Twilight Sanctuary go through the wall of force or not?
I don't believe so, because it's blocking
Okay.
line of effect, so your energy,
Okay.
I don't think
He's
would go
not.
through.
He's not expanding too.
So this guy is going to point his finger towards Vethmil and Balefire as a beam of psychic energy, or a cone of psychic energy, shoots forward. And I need a int save from the two of you.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
So 14 would...
Does Bless work on saves or no?
Oh, yeah.
It does, yes. You get a 1,
15?
so you would just
makes
make
it.
it.
Awesome.
Taking 11 points of damage of psychic each.
Oh. I think I have concentration for something.
Your haste, yeah.
Alright, but I get advantage because I'm blade singing.
Oh, wait. Calgrod, you gave everybody who started in your aura, was it +7?
It's at the
That's
end of your turn.
at the end of your turn, but you're behind the.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it doesn't.
Yeah,
Alright.
you can't be affected by that right now. So Balefire, top of the round. The Alhoon is down.
And I will.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Before you, the thing here is going to expend out some tentacles. So now I need a dex save from you, Balefire, on your turn. It can't go. So it's trying to go through the wall of force, but you see the tentacles like slapping up against it. And it can't get to you guys over there.
They're copying me.
Yeah, basically
Yeah,
Nico's
not
hitting one side and the tentacles are hitting the other side. No one
13?
likes the
What?
wall of force. No, 13. Well, do you have Bless?
Yes,
Yeah.
everyone except
Give
I.
me the Bless roll. And this Bless is putting some work in.
That's a
Yeah,
D4,
it
right?
certainly does.
Yeah, 16 would be enough. Bless would put you over what you needed.
Well, and he's got a +5 from Vetmeal too, right?
Yes. So yeah, you're very much good.
Alright, so then I will come here. And I will go ahead and swing at this guy.
Okay.
And with my first attack.
You don't understand. You didn't keep us out. You kept yourself locked with Balefire and Vetmil in.
The real enemy's in here.
I would translate that into deep speech so he could understand it.
You can't speak out of turn, but you can say it on your turn. So Balefire, 23 would strike, doing 28 points.
Alright.
Which would wound him.
I will swing my offhand with Stabatha.
The wall of force goes down.
Haha!
Nice.
Yay!
Thank you.
Yes.
I didn't have to burn my 6th level spell slot.
Welcome to the party, everybody. All right. So Stabatha with my offhand was an 18.
He is going to react and cast shield, knocking the attack away.
All right. Then I will go ahead and move here. No Oppie because he already uses reaction anyway. So I'm gonna come up here and then I'm gonna use my hasted attack.
As you jump up onto the barrels, you take 3 points of fire damage. As you are burned.
What do you mean? Oh, it is. Fart knocker. All right.
And I need a concentration check.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, damn it.
Hey, you're fine. So you hold your spell.
All right. And so I will attack him with the flank.
Okay.
There it is.
25 would strike, doing 9.
That's only 9.
Okay, anything else?
Yeah, I'm actually going to get out of the fire and move there.
Okay, so you probably have to move one more down to be completely out of the fire. Yeah. Get
How about there? Is that all right?
Yeah, sure, I'll give that to you.
All right, thanks. I'll stay there then. Cool,
Alright,
thank you.
so Tal, what are you gonna do?
Is Balefire still in the aura? Sorry.
Yes,
Just
now
check.
your shadows would come pouring in and he would be able to gain
7
some temp HP.
7 temporary. Sorry,
Nice.
that.
Thanks, Calgrod.
Tal, what do you want to do?
I probably can't jump over the tentacles, right?
Well, you could. Okay, so I'd let you avoid the difficult terrain with the jump, but they would still get a chance of grabbing you.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna try to jump.
Alright, so give me a dex save. As the tentacles come whipping up at you. Oh, no, they got you. So as you enter in, you would take...
Oh, here, right.
Yeah, you would take 18 points of damage, max damage.
18. Damn.
And you
Okay.
are restrained. I need a concentration. Yep, you got it. So you're fine.
So, then I'm gonna hit the tentacles. Where is it? Here.
Yeah, 17 would be enough. So you're as they grab you, you slam down on them with your mace.
Since it's one creature, is this Mind Flayer up there next to the tentacles?
Yes, he would.
So
be,
So the flames could jump to it?
yes, because he is adjacent to the enemy. So he is burn for. Is it 3d8?
Yeah. With level 11, it's level 11, it's 3d8.
Okay.
And then, well, he's more effective than me, so I'm gonna healing word on what's his name? Damn it.
Hellfire?
Yeah.
Alright.
The one not this down there.
So you chant northwards, sending some healing energies.
And he gets to make an opportunity attack again.
Alright, so you gain 6 Balefire, and go ahead and make an opportunity attack.
I will be happy to do that. Oops.
24, I assume you're going for this guy, will strike. Hitting him for 24 points, and he goes down.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
Thanks, Tal.
Alright, Calgrod.
I am going to send Ija to like that thing and attack it with my bonus action, and Ija is going to do a bash. So it is going to attack with a charge, and it's going to do a maul.
Alright, so he charges over at the tentacles. Yeah, 23 strikes as she bites them for 11.
For 11 point, and it has to make the 14 strength save or be knocked prone as a Dija, like.
So these tentacles are immune to prone. They can't really knock prone.
So Dija kind of lands in the middle of it and more, but kind of stays there.
Bites
Yep,
oh,
pretty much.
She would have to make a dex save though.
Okay, is that at the end of her turn or?
No, entering their area.
Oh, when she enters, okay. That is only a 12, so she's probably grappled.
Alright, so she bites them, but they wrap around her, dealing 9, 10, 11, 12 points of bludgeoning, and she is grabbed.
Alright, so she is grabbed.
So restrained.
Here. Oh, a restraint, not grabbed. Okay.
So that's it for you, or anything else?
No, so that's for Dija, and then I Sacred Flame on that thing over there, and this is a save. So you have to make DC Dex 14 DC save.
It would fail. So go ahead and do 14 radiant. Alright.
14 radiant, yes.
So it is seared by holy fire. Anything else?
No, that is it for my turn. And Dija get actually some temporary point.
Okay.
5. Alright.
Alright, so some energies circle her, giving her some shielding.
For me too. Just in case it's force better. 7. Alright. Yeah, next.
Alright, Schroeder.
How much cover does the last Alhoon have from me?
You'd probably be heavy cover with all the tentacles and people.
Alright. Even though I'm above line of sight of Tal and the others?
So with the door frame there, I'll say medium. So +3 if you're flying.
Yeah. I will firebolt him.
Alright.
Yeah, go Tal. I rolled for you too.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah, 29 would strike.
16 damage.
16 points. Anything else?
I kind of like my position in case anything else comes up. So good.
Alright, Mr. Bones.
Wasn't able an attack yet because I had the Misty Step.
Yeah, so he just stands there.
Yeah.
Nico.
Could I see how much health the vines have, please?
Yeah.
Mr. Bone, 9 temporary point.
What roll was the 2 for me?
2 was for you, yep.
Okay, then I think that's the same as what I got last time.
Yep.
Awesome. Alright, then I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon just on the far side of it.
Okay. Poof, a spiritual weapon appears, and I assume you're gonna have it fly at the thing?
Well, I'm gonna attack it, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, 1 second. Where did Spiritual Weapon go? Down here. Bam. Does this 17 hit?
So the 17 would strike.
Okay.
Alright, so he takes 5. Anything else?
And then for my action, I'm gonna swing at it with my hammer. If I have to step closer, I will, but I think I'm right next to it.
No, you can attack it from there.
Yeah.
Alright.
There we go. And
Yeah, 10 would just hit.
Alrighty, and we'll throw some thunder behind it as well.
Alright, so you bludgeon it for 9 along with an explosion.
Oh no, sorry. The 4, not the 5.
Alright. So you do 13 points of damage as you slam it with your weapon. Anything else?
I'm going to hang tight where I am.
Alright. Vethmil, I need a dex save as these things try to grab you.
Okay. 9 temporary points.
Bless.
Bless.
Okay.
No, that would not be enough, unfortunately. And you are grabbed. Bludgeoning hits you for 13 damage as it grabs you.
Alright, 13.
What do you want to do for your turn?
I yell at Bones. Bones, attack! And so hopefully he'll get a turn to attack next time. And then I'm going to attack with my packed weapon, this guy right here.
Alright. Oh. He would dodge.
I forget now, does Bless work on attacks?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's all. It just does attacks and saves.
Okay. So 16 hit?
Yeah, so that would strike him.
Alright. I'm gonna use, let me see here. I'm gonna use my other third level smite.
Alright, so you smite him, doing 30, which would bring him down.
Oh, okay. Then I turn around and start attacking these vines. Packed weapon.
Yeah, 13 would strike on the first hit.
With that, I'm going to use, let me see here. Yeah, you know what? No, I'm not going to use any more spells. Just, I want to conserve a few.
Okay.
After that, I end my turn.
Okay.
8 temporary point if you're in my aura.
I think he's just out of it, unfortunately.
Okay.
The range is what, 30 feet?
30 feet, yes. Yeah, I can't see because we have
He's
auras.
35 out.
Alright.
Yeah, so he's just out of it.
Okay.
Alright. So more tentacles come spreading out towards you guys in the hall.
Oh!
Balefire, what are you going to do?
I will go ahead and step forward to wherever I need to be to attack the vine. Probably there, I guess. Yep.
Yes. Also, at this point, or wait, no. Schroeder, have you gone already? No, you haven't gone your second turn, right?
My second turn in the entire combat?
Yeah, you've only done 1 round so far, right?
I've done 2.
Oh, then you would see small explosions of magic coming from the shelves here as several scrolls are destroyed by the fire. Balefire, sorry, what are you doing?
I'm attacking this thing. I'm going to green flame blade it first.
Okay. So yeah, 13 would strike. Doing 18, 28. Alright, so you stab it as there's a explosion of fire and it takes 28. Anything else?
Flame blade damage. There's the fire damage. 13 fire.
Okay.
I will then offhand it with Stabatha.
So it's beginning to look wounded. You attack it with Stabitha and strike.
12. Is that a hit or a miss?
Yeah, 12 would strike it. It doesn't have
Alright.
any armor.
That's
Doing another 4 points of damage. Okay.
Then my hasted attack.
Yep. That's a
Oh,
crit.
there we go.
So 18.
Yep.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so you're cutting through it as some of the limbs are severed, stabbed, and kind of fall to the floor, turning to ash. But that's it for you, right?
Yes, sir. Thanks.
Alright, Tal, I need... oh, no, you're already grappled. So it squeezes you for 8 points of damage. I need a concentration check, which you did. Okay. I
Okay.
think you did have some temp HP, right? So that absorbs some of it.
Yeah, right. 0, 50. No, not that many. I hear thunder and I answer.
Alright, so you boom right back. As there's another boom for 18, striking the tentacles some more.
I think that's it with my turn.
Alright, Calgrad, deck save, please.
You get how many do you get? Calgary 6 temporary point Tal that you regain. Deck save for Calgary. Okay. There. 11,
Yeah, so
18.
the tentacles come at you, but you manage to dodge.
Alright, so I'm going to move here. I'm going to swing with my spiritual weapon here.
Alright, spiritual weapon flies at the tentacle mass.
And go 18.
Alright, so 24 strikes, doing 5 and psychic.
And force damage.
Oh, right, this is your spiritual weapon, not your dagger.
Yes.
Okay, so it takes
Yep.
5 points of force. Yep.
And now it's coming with dagger. I get my dagger off and I am attacking with it.
Alright, shank, shank, shank.
And that
12.
may be a miss. Oh, that's it.
No, 12
That's
would
a hit.
strike. Yeah.
Alright.
As you're stabbing at these tentacles all around you for 13. As more of them begin to drop to ash.
Yep, this one.
Second
And
attack.
second attack. Yep, second attack.
Yeah, stab him
Coming
again.
right up.
For 9 and 3, 12. Alright, they're looking pretty beat up, but they are still alive.
That's it for me.
Alright, Schroeder. Oh, I need a deck save.
Even 10 feet up?
Yes, they can lash up at you. They're not up there naturally, but they can grab up at you when you're even when you're near the ceiling.
Nope.
Oh, no, you are caught and wrapped around your foot, bludgeoning you for 14 as it pulls at you. You are restrained flying there.
Going to check its health.
Okay.
Okay. I think I'm just going to. I think we're all just, for the most part, hacking at it, so I'll just hit it with a firebolt.
Alright, you have disadvantage, but yeah, it doesn't have much armor. 22 would strike as you burn it for 14. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright, Mr.
I'm
Bones.
just on the lookout for
Ooh,
our way.
He's about to attack it, but first he needs to make a dex save.
He's gonna fail it, watch.
Ooh.
No, Mr. Bones! Doesn't he take double damage from bludgeoning?
Oh, I think you're right.
Uh-oh.
He's dead.
So he
He's
goes...
got a good.
Oh my. Oh wait, he has He has 10
Yeah.
HP, right?
Yeah, correct.
All right. So he takes, as he's about to swipe at it, he takes 21 points of damage, which I think he is barely alive. Oh yeah, he's got what 22 with the 9. So yeah, he's at 1 hit point. But he does get a swing. So go ahead, roll his
He's
attack.
not alive.
All right. So he's gonna attack the vines. Short sword. There you go.
If you ever wonder what happens when a 1/4 DC creature goes to a level 12 campaign, this
Yeah,
this is
I'm
what
switching.
happens.
As soon as I get a chance.
All
Switching
right, so he stabs it. Like, as it's grabbing him, he stabs it with his short sword. Go ahead and roll damage.
How does he groan if he doesn't have vocal cords?
All right, he
Magic.
literally clacks. Okay,
20
he's click clacking.
plus. All right, so he does 7 damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
Mr. Bones stabs for 7. Anything else from Mr. Bones?
That's all.
Nico,
He gained another 10 temporary points.
save Mr. Bones.
I'm gonna assume with Bless, I'm not gonna make that dex save.
No.
No, you can't. So you would
Yeah.
get pummeled for 11,
Yep.
though luckily it can't grab you, so it just kind of slips off you. Or wait, do you still have freedom of movement? Yeah.
Only an hour.
Oh,
Yeah. I am grabbed.
so you were
We
grabbed.
took a short rest,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
took a
so
rest. Alright, so they wrap around you. Why do you have those 2 dots on you? What are those for?
Those are reminding me that I have a death ward and Bless.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's fine. Anything, well, what are you doing for your turn?
I'm going to hit it with my spiritual weapon.
Okay. So you
It-
send your
it-
spiritual weapon flying at it.
It's not good. Okay, 1 second. There we go.
Yeah, it smacks into the creature. Doing
Bam!
9. Does not use a spell slot.
No, I took it back.
So, yeah, 9 points of damage.
And then I'm gonna hit it with my hammer as well, or at least try to.
Okay. Yes, you will indeed.
Alright,
Connecting
and we'll...
for 6 plus thunder.
Yeah, oh yeah. Plus a little bit of thunder. It's more like my tummy's rumbling.
Yeah. Alright, so it's pretty beat up, but it's still alive. Anything else?
That is my turn.
Alright, Bethbell.
Get 8 temporary points, Nico.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna make another 2 attacks at the vines.
Oh, you're grabbed. Hang on. It's going to bludgeon you first. 11 points of bludgeoning damage as it squeezes you.
11 points. Okay, 1 sec.
squeeze.
Alright, so minus
It's
11.
just trying to hug us.
Yeah, it just wants to love you.
All the hugs.
Okay. So now I can make my attacks with disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, first attack.
Oh yeah, 28 lands a solid hit. He's squeezing you, and you bring your sword down on it for 17. Slash.
And then the second.
Yeah, 21 strikes a second time. And the creature, or the vines, or the tentacles, I guess, is looking very wounded at this point. But
All right.
it's still up.
Then I'm going to, to try to finish it off, I'm going to bring out my spiritual weapon.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, a natural 1, even with a 10, will miss it.
Oh, okay.
Anything else?
That's all. I have my turn.
Okay, so just pull your
Alright.
spiritual weapon out.
You get 7 temporary points with me.
Oh, I thought I was out of the aura.
I moved.
Oh, okay, 7.
You moved
okay.
in, yeah. So more tentacles come up at Balefire. And it is now Balefire's turn. So I need a dex
Oh,
save.
they just appear and it's not movement.
No, it's just sort of the creature expanding, basically.
The booming blade doesn't trigger. Okay.
Yeah.
Bless.
Well, sure. I'll give you a booming blade. It's kind of moving. Oh, that would bring it down.
Wow. Nice.
And yeah, the tentacles all fade away.
Oh, so that was the same
Nice.
creature.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
wow.
it was all the same. They were just kind of expanding outward. So things are quiet for the moment. What does the group want
Right.
to do?
Putting out the flames.
A gold.
Not
Yeah, I'm
the
gonna-
stuff. All right. Luckily, the chest didn't burn too long. However, the books and scrolls were all destroyed by the fire.
None
So-
more magical.
As we have 6 or 8 more rounds, we all end up with 10 temporary points at the end of that fight because my Twilight Sanctuary keeps going every round until I roll a 6.
Yeah.
So I can do that for every
I've-
other of you. I mean, it's
I've
your
got
call,
max.
Lou.
I'll say you could probably give. Why don't we just give a roll to everyone?
Okay, so I'm going to roll
Roll
8.
like 50 times.
Yep, I'm going to do. Oh, okay. So you want me to do what? 8d6 per person and see if we roll a 6?
I mean, I guess with macros we can do that quick. So if you want to do
Alright.
that, see if you can max it on
Alright.
everyone.
So, Wildfire, you get the 10. Vesmil, you get
10.
10.
Yeah.
Tal, you get a 10. Nico, you don't get a 10, sorry.
Oh
Only
That's
Yeah,
alright.
so
I
three.
got pretty close. So
The shadow
Shorter.
gods frown on you.
no! I've already got 10. I'm good.
Okay, so you're 10, myself, 10, and Dija. And 10, and Mr. Bone, just in case, but I think these were pretty good
Oh, Mr.
already.
Bones
Oh,
is still
sorry.
alive.
we got it.
No, you got it. You got a 6 in there.
I got it. Right.
Yeah, I see
He
how
already,
it is.
I
he already
think-
had 10.
Yeah, I think you already gave him 10.
Yeah. So she was already at 10, is good. So I think
Can I
didn't
can I
forget
heal
to-
him, or will that just kill him? What if I heal him?
I don't think. Well, I you can link your cure spells. I think it says creature, so it might work on him.
Yeah,
Just
let
kind
me
of
see
weird,
here.
but.
It would. That's my thought here.
And
Cure
in
wounds.
older editions, I think you would have killed him, but
Yes.
I don't know. I don't think they still have that that thing for undead. Where
It has no effect on undead or crowd construct.
oh, okay, yep. So the spell says
Okay.
you can affect undead or
So-
constructs.
I look at Mr. Bones and I'm like, "You'll come back pretty soon, Mr. Bones." And then I hit him for that last point of point of
You need
damage.
No, he has temp
Yeah.
HP.
You
Oh,
need 11
I forgot
points.
about that.
You need 11 points.
You're gonna just start
I
just
start-
crying as you keep slashing him. All right. I mean, he's not gonna defend himself, so I'll say you take some hits on him.
Just
and
do
he
it.
dies.
Is there
Okay,
still
and
coup de grace in 5th edition?
I
No.
No, there's not.
I
Aw.
put
there's not.
Mr. Bones back in the bag.
I don't know if you can animate him once you destroy the bones. I think you need a
You
fresh
can't.
set of bones.
Yep.
Oh well.
Because
I mean,
yeah, all the bones are broken at that point.
Oh, that's fine. Then I have another skeleton in the bag, anyways.
Okay, so you just kill him and kind of wait for later for a new skeleton.
So
Mr. Bone.
none of the books were magical, I take it?
Well, magical books aren't necessarily immune to fire, so if they were, it's hard to tell. You saw there was some explosion of magic from the shelves, so there was definitely magical stuff over here. But yeah, no, just because something is magical doesn't necessarily mean it's immune to fire.
Is this a treasure pile right here? Is that
Yes,
what this
so
is?
there is a bunch of coin there that looks like, I'll say from your knowledge of the ancient 11th cycle Calgrad, you would recognize the coinage. You don't know if it's elven per se, but it's definitely old coins.
Could I make a history check on that? That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, sure. If you have
Yeah,
history
I do. I
knowledge.
have proficiency. Oh, nothing.
Yeah,
it
so
looks like gold to me.
you don't recognize the coinage, but it looks old to you for sure.
I will be gathering essence and then wait to identify anything.
Okay.
Can I
Can-
sift
can
through the
I-
gold and see if I find like any kind of neat gems or anything that may have magical properties or may look, interesting?
Oh, and again, once you killed the creature, you would see another one of those
Pedestals.
crystals appear. No,
Oh.
pedestal, just the crystal.
Yeah,
Oh,
grab it
check.
before avocado into the wildfire.
Why crystal?
Avocado, his new nickname.
All right, so
Or
we're
you
doing
are,
that.
you're
in
the
my bag.
second party to nickname him Avocado. So
I mean,
Avocado.
it makes the most sense.
so he seems once again interested in the crystal, but I'm assuming you're grabbing it up.
Yeah,
Well,
and
He didn't help in the combat again.
well,
No.
there's not much he can. I mean, I guess he could have shot some of his like intelligence rays, but he'd probably hurt you all more than he'd hurt them. But he would seem a little bit upset, but he just kind of nods and lets you guys take it. So you get another soul crystal.
Right, added to the inventory.
Well, we will need to give him one after we.
We
after
already
we
gave
catch-
him one to start.
Well,
Oh,
we
yeah,
told him
yeah.
we told him we'd give him one after here, right? Or no?
No, after the
Yeah.
vault. After he brings us to the vault.
Okay, so we gave him the initial crystal for
Mhm.
this.
To bring you here, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, this is the Elven Closet.
Yeah, this,
Yes.
Yes.
this is
Okay.
the treasury he was talking about, where they put all the stuff they found in the vaults, or in the in this place.
And
I'm actually
you
going to search the undead alone because this is the one that actually fought at a certain
Yeah, I'm-
meeting, right?
I'm gathering essence, so I could probably do that before I extract it.
I'm still
Um,
searching for some kind of rare gems and then pile.
Yeah, so there's a lot of coins here to count. You would
Hmm.
guess over 1,000.
Ooh.
But the Alhoon, if you go look at him, Calgrod, I'll move you over here. He has. Give me a D10 roll.
D10, okay.
He has about 60 gold pieces of arcane components.
Okay.
Nice.
He has a components pouch.
Does that have anything useful in it, though?
Yes, so, well, it has the normal components, but you also see a pearl in it worth 100 gold pieces.
Hey guys,
A diamond in it worth, I think, 60 gold pieces. And that's it.
okay.
Wow.
Alright, so I'll point that out to the caster, send the purse to Shorter, probably for identify and maybe some kind of other spell. I don't know what that is.
You said a pearl, a diamond, and what?
Just components.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hmm.
No spell book, so he probably had a spell book elsewhere.
yeah. Pearl was worth how much?
100.
100, and the diamond 1,000.
No, diamond was worth 50.
50. Got it.
Oh, close enough.
This gold pile is
Close
worth
enough.
1,000.
Yeah, there's 1,000 coins, but there's a mixture of gold and silver.
Oh, okay.
Let me actually.
There's no gems like in it at all.
Give me a moment. Let me see what's in there. So.
Okay, so I need to go here. Oh, man. What's that here? There we go.
Yeah, generating treasury.
Oh,
It doesn't look like there's any gems in it,
Okay.
but there's a lot of coins for sure. Is anyone else searching anything in particular?
Yeah, the
I
chest.
Can
am-
I?
I'm
The
getting
barrel?
essence.
You're collecting essence.
Were these 2 chests right here searched?
Not yet. Those are both locked.
Oh,
Detect magic just so we don't miss anything. Like ritual 10 minutes.
So if you do so you're doing a 10-minute ritual. Anyone else doing anything? For the I guess Schroeder, give me a Arcana check and give me a D20 roll, someone, because you did make some noise with all the fighting and thunder.
You want my alchemy supply for essence or something else?
You can use alchemy. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I was just wondering if that was what the roll is for. Again, 2 alchemy supplies in a row. Whatever.
You're gonna
13.
collect essence from Mr. Bones.
Yes.
Sorry, Mr. Bones.
that's offensive.
That's
No, it's not. I make skeletons too.
that's offensive. All right, so you would get.
He just continues to be useful later.
50 gold pieces of Alhoon essence. And 60 gold pieces of ghostly mind flare essence. And 5 gold pieces of skeletal essence.
I would just add that to undead essence. Do I have undead essence?
Got every kind of essence over there.
He has his like little.
I don't have a flask for that one.
I'm gonna start a bones essence.
I do not.
You,
Oh,
you
wait.
might as well.
Do I still have
There's
the bone
gonna be
dust?
Mini Mr. Bones.
No, I already changed that. I don't have enough flasks or
Oh.
vials for that one. Sorry.
You just leave
Sorry,
the
Mr. Bones.
You want the zombie essence?
I mean,
I just don't have the
you
flasks
could- you
for it
could-
right now.
Tal, do you have zombie essence?
Yeah.
So I guess you could add it to the zombie essence and just make it undead essence, since they're
There you
the
go.
same type of creature. But you can no longer distinguish it. It would just become undead essence.
Okay.
Alright, so you take, Tal would take it, I guess. So during the 10 minutes that follows, someone was ritually casting Detect Magic. Is anyone else doing anything?
I'm checking these
wait.
barrels.
Bill will wait till he's done before he tries to pick the locks on the chests.
Yeah, I'll go in the barrels anyways.
So
I'm actually going to close the door over there.
okay, you pull the double door, or push the double door shut.
Yep.
Closing off the room. So the barrels have a strange liquid in them that smells foul. But strange. Also, you would note that these barrels. Do you have history?
No.
Or who was it that
I
had
can-
history? Calgrod?
Yeah,
I-
yeah,
I
I
also
guess
have
history.
history.
So these barrels probably look like they were created by the mind flayers. You don't think these were originally part of the temple, and you're not sure what the liquid is in these, but they smell. It smells really foul.
Can I go up to, take a look at it?
Yeah. I mean, do you mean to make a history check?
Oh, is that what I would do with the liquid in the barrel?
Arcana might tell you something about this liquid.
I can help with
proficiency?
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
you probably have to be proficient.
I'll help.
Oh.
Hey, another nat 1. I love it. 15.
Yeah, you're not sure what this liquid does.
Even with 15? Dang.
What about persuasion? If I talk to it, can it tell me what it is?
You can certainly try.
No, it's alright.
I have a quick question. All of the mind flayers in here are ghosts. Yes?
Yeah,
Except
the
the
ones that were with the Alhoon.
Okay.
You haven't
Looking at
encountered
Nico.
you haven't encountered a
I'm-
living mind flayer down here.
I'm
I
looking
need
at Nico to
cultivate
see if she has any kind of sign of bruise on her head or concussion or something like that as she starts talking to the liquid.
Mm.
I think she said she wasn't actually going to do that.
No, I'm not. I'm not
Oh,
actually.
okay.
It's probably just a barrel of Diet Dr Pepper.
That's why
Wow.
it smells so foul.
Don't tell me that.
Diet Dr. Pepper burn. So yeah, the
It
10
got its
minutes.
degree.
Sorry, go ahead.
I said at least it got its degree.
There you go. Yeah. It's not Mr. Pepper. It's Dr. Pepper. Thank you.
Yeah.
No misters here. So with the detect magic, you would detect that the barrels are magical, and that there are magical auras coming from the chests. So each one has something magical inside of it.
You know what? I'm kind of curious. Can I try drinking some?
Oh, yeah, that'd be-
Yeah.
I was
Great
gonna
idea.
poke it. You drink
You're
it.
gonna
Just,
take a swig.
Just a small little, just a small little amount.
All right.
Okay.
You know, push it around.
I'm backing up.
Give me a Constitution save.
Oh no. Okay,
What
Hey,
did
guys.
you expect?
Welcome to my side of the room.
So 13. This tastes really foul, and you
Ugh.
start to feel sick. You are poisoned.
Oh, that was disgusting.
So you are under the effects of poison, but nothing else seems to happen. You didn't take any damage. You just feel really sick.
Oh, that's rough. It's definitely not edible.
I make a medicine check on him to see if it's just regular poison or if there's any other effects.
Sure. So you think this is some sort of well, looking at him now, yeah, you think it definitely poisoned him, but it also may have weakened his will a bit, like made him more susceptible to mind affecting things.
Belfar's gonna start
Uh,
picking the.
Give
the-
me another Arcana check, as this might reveal something to you.
Nope.
You think
There's 17.
you think you know what this stuff is. It is a concoction the mind flayers use on victims they've captured before implanting them with certain parasites as well as magical effects to make them more subservient.
Cool.
It's also
We-
sometimes used, like mind flayers will submerge victims in it when they're going to do experiments on them.
Would they?
What?
Is this what Tal was in?
Yes, this may have been the same liquid he was submerged in.
If I dump it on the floor, would it become useless?
I mean, probably.
It would. I mean, it would be the same. It would just be all over the floor.
Should be on the floor.
Yeah, but like they wouldn't really be able to use it at that point. That's what I'm asking.
Oh, well, unless they like mopped it up and like wrung it out, I guess. But yeah, it would probably go through the cracks and yeah.
Okay. Unless there's any objections, I'm dumping it out.
Oh, can I smash it?
Yes, you may
This is-
smash
this
it.
is like,
Can-
hang on,
Can we wait until we leave that room?
dude. We need to bottle this stuff up and then sell it at bars for guys that are trying to pick up girls.
Don't
Yes.
waste the Dr.
Oh,
Pepper.
oh.
Yes.
Not cool.
Here, that's a,
Not cool.
I don't know about that
Everyone
one, fam.
gives
You know?
Balfire a weird look. Like,
Yeah,
oh.
no, at the university.
You wanna be a
I'm-
smooth
I'm
talker?
in
That's
agreement with
chill.
Bale.
But what?
Yeah, we should sell it at the bars, make a little extra
Yeah,
cash.
There's that Strixhaven University just opened up, right?
If you want to be a smooth talker, that's one thing. If you want to roofie someone, that's another.
Well,
I mean, this isn't too much like roofies. It doesn't make. Well, I guess it does make you sick. But it
It-
doesn't make
Is
you.
it more like a truth serum? Like, is that like?
Sort of. I mean, it would make you more
Okay.
susceptible to like magical mind affecting things, as well as certain like certain procedures the mind flayers do. It doesn't actually like knock you out or.
Do we
yeah.
maybe want to take just a little bit with us, just in case we could use it on something else?
If you have vials to spare, go for it. I'm not wasting any on it.
Anybody else?
With all this conversation, Nico is gonna smash the first barrel.
All right.
Fire
so
turns
as,
away.
As you are all talking, Nico just slams her, was it hammer?
Yeah.
Her hammer into the barrel, which
We'll say the southernmost one. Oh, sure,
empties
that works
all
too.
over the floor. And that was just a big old puddle of gross mess everywhere.
You know, we still have both of those chests right there we have to go through, Nico.
They're now,
Like any evidence of magical traps?
Now we're
on
going
the
to be doing it
chest.
tunnel.
So you didn't see any auras on the chests themselves. It just looked like there's something magical in the chests, one in each. There's 2 different auras.
Bellfire's trying to pick the lock of the first one.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
that's a really good roll.
Okay.
Schroeder's gonna knock over the second barrel.
Alright, so you knock over the second barrel. I'm going to move your stuff here so I can get to the barrel. So that pours out all over Balefire. Well, not all over, like all over his boots as he's picking the lock. And you would get the lock open, Balefire.
Nice.
So give me a D10 roll to see what's inside. Actually, let me check something real quick. I guess I like Nico's picture there. I guess we're a little over time, but
We have to know what's in the we have to know what's in those chests, though.
yeah. So inside the chest, it looks like there are a couple of potions, and next to them, 3 potions, I'll say. Next to which there is an amulet.
I can start identifying if you want to move to the second chest.
Right.
Let me just look something up real quick.
Well, I guess for Nico it's a low 5, right?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
Nico it'd be like a mid 5.
Well, you might be flying. I don't know.
No, I'm 10 feet
Yeah.
up. I'm 10 feet up.
Yeah.
That is
It's a high five.
He's floating over the over all the weird, gross liquid.
And since no one's stepping in my way or has said anything, Nico would probably destroy the last barrel. I don't like this stuff.
Yep.
Alright, so Nico would smash the last barrel. No weird mind flayer potions for you all.
No more Dr. Pepper.
No, yeah, no Dr. Pepper.
it was diet, so
Yeah,
who
it was
cares?
diet. Yeah. Get this swig out of here.
I don't know what kind of doctor recommends diet, but
Yeah. Did someone give me a D10?
None.
we got a 4 further up, or
Yeah,
we're doing the second one.
Balefire rolled a 4 on the D10.
But that was for the potions, right?
That
That
was
was for the
first one.
chest.
Okay, so the first chest has the 3 potions and the amulet. And the second chest you're trying to pick open as well?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and...
Rolled the 13.
No, so you would fail your first attempt. You're going to need some time unless someone else can make an attempt.
I got it, guys. This is my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well, while that time is going, I'm identifying the items.
yeah, and before my detect magic runs out, I want to look at the piles of coin and around the room a bit to see if I can see anything else.
No, there's no other magic signatures, so you don't think there's anything magical about the coins or anywhere else in the room?
Also, no second floor, like trick floor on the chest that is opened.
Well, I don't think detect magic would identify or would detect that unless it's
If
magical.
something magical was beneath it, I would see it.
Yeah, no, there's nothing magical like hidden in the trick compartments or anything.
Knock on that back wall a bit to see if it has maybe hollow spots or something.
Give me an investigation check. You investigate the back wall. There's an empty shelf here as well, but you don't see anything on the back wall.
Okay.
So time is passing. 10
What do you
minutes
amulet?
passed. So...
Roll the 22 for the second chest. The second time.
well, that's just you can make one attempt, then it's just going to take you some time. So you have to spend a few minutes on it. Is how I usually do it. So it's 8:30. Then you continue doing stuff. So 10 minutes would pass. You would get what's your thieves' tools plus 9?
Can I identify?
Yes.
Yeah, so you would get the chest open balefire, another 10 minutes, so it's 8:40. You would get your identify off. You said you were doing the amulet first?
Yeah.
Alright, let me send you the info.
I mean, if we want to find out what the potions are, just give them to Vethmel.
No.
I'll drink it. Don't tempt me with
Yeah, you're
mysterious
gonna
juices.
be the next Balefire and accidentally get petrified.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Exactly, there you go.
Okay,
Turn to
Schroeder.
stone.
Also, I've been a lot quieter than I guess other sessions. I just haven't been feeling that well today.
Were you being quieter?
Honestly, I was.
Well, no, you. At least I didn't think you were being too quiet. But
Okay, well that's good then.
so that's what it does.
Yeah.
Schroeder.
It's definitely not bad. Who would really need it though?
Was anyone counting the gold pieces during all this?
Oh, you said wait in the chest or over here? Because you said there was 1,000.
Yeah. No, I said looked like there was over 1,000 coins. I didn't say what they were.
Oh, we could say I was doing it. I'm right next to it. I mean, if that helps.
You're feeling kind of queasy, maybe vomiting a little, but you would...
On the gold, as I'm picking through it.
Okay, so Balefire in the second chest. There is a set of plate mail.
Go.
Dibs.
What kind of plate mail?
Dibs.
This
I run
looks
over.
like plate mail to you. Vethmil just barfs all over the plate mail.
How about we identify the
Dibs.
stuff
Blah.
first before you start dibbings, because it could be cursed.
That's hilarious.
It's
as
my
you look
precious.
as you look at the cursed being and you say it might be cursed, that's when you hear him start to laugh.
There are much worse curses than what you are afflicted with.
It's probably true. But in any case, we are kind of over, so why don't we do MVP votes and end it here, and we can figure out more stuff later.
Yeah.
I'll say you counted the gold, or counted the coins. You found 600 copper pieces. I don't know if Party Treasury wants to take note of this. 600 copper, 1,000 silver, 1,200 gold pieces, and 60 platinum.
What was the second number? Sorry.
1,000 silver,
Okay.
then 1,200 gold, then 60 platinum. And these are old Empire coins. You'd probably have to convert them to use them.
That's a 60 gold piece from the Alun.
Oh, well, the Alhoun had arcane components, 60 gold pieces.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was not.
That wasn't
okay.
gold, it was just components.
Yeah.
I thought it was gold.
All right. We'll figure that stuff out between sessions.
Alright, so
Alright.
give me
I'll do the
MVP
math
checks.
and divide it equally.
Yeah, well, that's 10 platinum per person for sure, and 20 and 200 gold piece.
Yeah, just
Also,
make sure
that's a
you mark them as old Empire, because they can't normally be
Alright.
used unless you melt them down.
Alright.
Algrad, are you going to post the math?
Yeah.
Well, the only one that's not simple is the silver pieces. Because there's 6 of us, so 10 platinum, 100 copper, 200 gold, and then the silver.
Yeah. Just don't put them directly into your gold piece thing on your sheet. It
Yeah.
looks like I'm missing one vote.
You are. I was doing maths while missing my vote.
I think I know who's going to win, but you might tie it up. Oh, there's a tie between Balefire and Tal, so I need D20 rolls. Alright, with a 14, Balefire is MVP. Congrats.
Bale for the
everybody.
win.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
And we
Oh.
got rid of that pesky Alun that has been bugging us since we started here.
You certainly did. Tal, I think you need to change your name to Tal on the
Sorry.
Discord. Or no, not the Discord, on the Roll20.
Yes,
Balefire, you're marked as Kiteborn? Is that a different character?
That's the username.
Oh, okay.
I try to distinguish between Balefire and Balefire. I changed my D20 name to Kiteborn.
And really quick, the silver pieces would be 166 and 2/3.
Oh, you can keep leftovers in the party treasury, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Okay, so wait, did we split up the gold right now?
Sounds like it.
Well, it
Yeah.
it basically has to be melted down anyways, so there's no real point
Yeah,
in dividing it out at the
Well,
moment.
yeah, we just keep it in the treasury and do it later. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's me, right? Just making sure.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
just like math.
Yeah,
Yes.
So don't just make sure you're not adding it directly to your gold piece counts. 'Cause
Yeah,
it can't
I'll
be
make-
used in its current form.
All right.
actually, Catboard would just pick up 10 platinum pieces. He wants to keep the pieces from the 11th cycle as they are.
Okay,
So he will take his share of platinum pieces.
All right. If you can make a note of that somewhere.
Yep.
I'm going to be doing the coins later today or something later
Okay.
tomorrow.
So we are splitting up the currency? I'm confused.
No,
Here's the thing.
he
Okay,
just wanted it as a historian.
So
Okay.
he's just
If you wanna-
taking his share, I guess, right
Yeah.
now.
Anyone who wants to
Okay.
carry their coins needs to
No,
write it,
that's-
like, say something out loud
Yeah, of course.
in text that you want to do it. Anyone who doesn't, all the extra coins will go into the portable hole.
And split later, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's easier just to do it that way.
Okay.
Everyone's got a choice.
Yeah, so I think it's just Calgrad who's taking a few right now, just so they don't
He's
get
taking just 10 platinum.
burned
That's
down.
fine.
Yeah.
It's not every day that you come from platinum coins of the 11th.
The 11th cycle, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to take some notes, but yeah, good job, everyone, and I'll see you all next week.
All right.
Thanks, Lou.
Yeah, take care.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Lou, if you have a minute.
Yeah, I'm taking notes. I'll be here.
Yeah, if you can just connect Penny Lane to my game, so she can. She's going to just listen in today.
Oh, yeah.
I think they need special access to the voice, right?
Yeah, I don't think she has access yet. Let me see if I could find
Okay.
her.
Awesome. Thank you.
Penny Lane. Yeah, okay. So that's your Monday evening, and she
Yep.
should have access now.
Perfect. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good week, and
Yeah, you too. Take care.
take care.
Lou, did you give any more thought to what I said Saturday about my other character?
Remind me.
Yeah, I was just wanting to change out my two Eldritch Invocations and change my my deity to a fire genie.
Okay, and this wasn't your subclass. This was just your invocations, right?
Yeah, it's just my invocations and then my patron, I guess you could say. Yeah, because I'm not getting that many bonuses like I thought I would. How it kind of works out. I do a lot of DPS, but the
I
the
mean,
hit point.
remember there are things other than DPS that can be valuable in a character.
I know.
But if this,
Yeah, it was just
usually,
it was mainly that.
So usually towards the beginning, I'll give someone a change once to the character.
Yes, I haven't. You were going to give me the change as Hexblade. I never took that change.
Okay, so you're a Hexblade now? Is that what it
No,
was?
no, no. I never took that change. I got your okay on it, and I was waiting for Runt. I think his name was.
Yeah.
He came in. I decided not to take the change, and then he stopped showing up. So.
All right. So you want to be a Hexblade?
No, I want to be. I want to go summoner, like I said Saturday. So I just want to change out a few invocations. It's not like a big change. I just want to change pack of the chain, so I can get me a little Quasit and
which
a
one
few
are
other
you?
things.
Which one are you trading out again?
I want to trade out Pact of the Blade.
Okay.
Because I'm not getting any. I'm not a Hexblade, so it's not going to be useful. Realistically, since I have Rod of the Pact Keeper, that's the main thing I've been using because it's giving me that +1 to attack. So.
All right.
If you don't let me change the deity, that's fine. The patron, I'm okay with. What I got on that.
So let me see.
Yeah, I'm a hop over there to Char and take a look at my character sheet. I can.
Okay, so
Be more.
So your Pact Boon, I think, is kind of your big subclass thing, right? Like there's Pact of the Chain, Pact of the Blade, Pact of the Tome.
Subclass, I guess you'd say.
Or whatever that's
and
called.
Yeah, I have Pact of the Blade. I'd like to change that to the Chain, so I get a familiar, which I can have the Devil or the Quasit. And I'd want to change out my other Eldritch Invocations, possibly, because I have one. I like the one I have. It's just the other one with the Book of Ancient Secrets. I thought I was going to be able to copy down like other spells to it. I didn't read it as thoroughly as I should have. It's only ritual spells, and there's honestly not that many of those. Like, I would be totally fine with keeping the Fiend for Dark One's Blessing, because I know eventually, like, it's going to get more powerful, and I'll be able to, one hit more and get that temp HP up every time, so it's not a big deal there.
So which one gives you the book?
My Warlock class? Yeah, it says that it offered it as an Eldritch Invocation, Book of Ancient Secrets.
Okay, so it's an Eldritch Invocation.
That's what it says.
Invocations, okay. So wait, where does Hexblade come in?
That's one of the, that's a patron.
Oh, okay. Otherworldly patron, that's what that is.
That's what that is a patron. But like I said, I'm fine. I'll keep the patron I have. I just want to change out my pact of
Yeah.
the blade
I'm
and
just
that book
trying
of
to
secrets.
familiarize myself with warlocks again.
Okay. Do you have many players that play warlocks or no?
I do. I usually have people
Oh.
dip warlock, but I haven't read this over directly in a while. I have a basic idea of how they work.
Oh.
All right. So first level, you choose Archfey Fiend Grade 1. I guess where's the Hexblade come in, or am I missing something?
That's the Hexblade patron. It's
Oh, is this a different book? Is that why I'm not seeing it here?
It must be.
Yeah, it must be. Okay, because this must be the normal players. All right. And right now, which patron are you using?
I have the Fiend, and like I said, I don't mind keeping it. You know, I was gonna change it to a Fire Genie,
Alright.
but like I said, I don't need to. You know, I'm good with the Fiend.
All right. So I thought there was something in Xanathar's or Xanatar's that let you change your Pact Boon as part of a level
I
up.
can
Or am I
go
misremembering
through.
that?
I don't know. I had to go through and read that book. I bought the book. Like I have to go through and read it.
It might be worth looking into in case you want to change
Yeah.
later. But for now, we'll say that yeah, sure, you can have Pact of the Chain and just take off the other one.
Okay.
And what was
And
the
the book
second
of-
change?
Book of Ancient Secrets,
Which was a
Eldritch Invocation.
invocation. All right.
Yeah, you normally, from what I'm understanding, is you per level you can normally change one of your invocations, and I haven't changed any at all. So you know, it's really up to DM discretion when it comes to those. I read that.
Well, if you can change those on a level up, the group is not too far away from a level up.
That's fine. I can wait. But I don't think I would be able to change the pact.
Oh yeah, here we go. The Hexblade. I
Blade.
see it now. Yeah, so you can just change that. That's fine.
Okay.
And we'll say maybe on the next level up, you can just change your.
I can change
thing
my
normally.
invocation.
Yeah.
Okay.
As
All
long
right.
as long as it actually says that, and I'm not making stuff up. But I think you're right that you can change a pact on a level up. So just double check that to confirm.
All right.
and
So
we'll-
Eldritch invocations. Here, your invocations options are detailed. Let me keep going. When you gain a level in this class, you can choose one of the invocations you know and replace it with another invocation that
Yeah.
you can learn at that level.
Yeah, so that works then. So
Okay.
just on your next level up, just switch it per the rules, and you should be good.
Okay. All right, and just one more time, I do have your permission to go back through
Yeah.
and change back to the blade.
Yeah, you can change it to Pact to the Chain.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right, sounds good. All right, thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, talk to you later.
Yeah, take care. Alright, let me finish up my notes here and the stream. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.